should probably open up my sheet. Make sure.
Welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group. We're glad you guys could join us for episode 77 of Atavar Ascension. Woohoo! Yay! All right, so where we, well, we don't get into that yet. Before we get started, we always got to give a shout out to our sponsors. So should be showing up shortly in the chat for Twitch and YouTube. You'll see the links to Critical Hit Gaming Supplies, Fanroll, and SideQuest Cards and Games. You got to go check them all out because they are all awesome. They got some great products. Critical Hit Gaming Supplies got some amazing dragons and things like that. In fact, you might be able to see over Austin's shoulder there, the green one, which fell down because I broke it, because I suck. But they have some amazing miniatures. You go check them out, criticalhitgamingsupplies.com. And if you see something like, make sure you use the discount code TOGG15 to get 15% off your purchase. They also have other stuff there too to check out, but so does Fanroll. And if you use the link that's down in the chat for Twitch and YouTube to go to Fanroll and you see something you like, well, by using that link and purchasing something, you help us out and we greatly appreciate it. And last but not least, SideQuest Cards and Games. Go ahead and tell us about it, Jen.
Oh shit, I thought you were gonna call him Zach.
No.
Zach, do it.
Hi, it's me, Zach, from SideQuest Cards and Games.
Really?
Here to tell you about SideQuest MiniCon, the convention that will be free to attend here in the Sanford Garden Club on April 6th, 2025. That's not too long away now. The event will be running from 1 in the afternoon till 10 at night. RPG room, open game open game library for board games, various vendors, food trucks will be there, working on mobile bar, and a oversized pandemic board game that'll be 30 by 22 feet. Various panels. It will be an awesome day. Free to attend. Just go online to our website. The tickets are free. We just ask that you buy them online so you claim your spot because we have limited admittance.
All right. Anything else? Anybody?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. As always, before we get into it, just a reminder, we are monetized on YouTube. So if you want to have an effect on the game in either YouTube or Twitch, we haven't figured out how to do it in the other ones yet, but in YouTube and Twitch, you can either super chat or you can donate Twitch bits and say what you want to happen and have an effect on the game. So you can do stuff as simple as, hey, I want Poe to have advantage on his next roll. Cool. Or you could say, I want the DM to double the amount of monsters the party is fighting.
No.
Yes.
Do that.
Or target.
Or we want
Target rich.
we want Daniel to talk in a funny accent for the next 30 minutes. Whatever. As long as it's not game breaking, we're gonna do it.
It's
So
Tuesday,
that's just a reminder of that. But unless anybody has anything else to go, and yes, Oscar is here. He will be back in a second. He's just got to deal with some school stuff. But anybody else? Going once? Going twice? All right, then without any further ado, we bring you Atavar Ascension.
To do the work.
Okay, and we are back. Where we last left off.
Thanks for getting us canceled.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those in the back.
Where we last left off, the party was in the Feywild. They had made their way to Cateran's Reach. Did a little shopping, picked up some.
I don't know why you looked at me when you said that.
Just happened. I just like looking at you, Daniel.
I don't blame you. You got excellent.
You're a handsome man, Daniel. Deal with it. They'd made their way to Cateran's Reach. They did a little shopping, got some interesting items, and also made a contact with a very comely woman, an elf named Vesper, who basically told them, hey, the information you seek, I can help you with that. But I'm going to need something in return. At which point, Torbrak offered his life in return and made a
Oh, I
deal.
forgot he did that.
So
Totally help you.
Torbrak has
Take my
two
life. Okay.
contracts now. One with Bon, the ancient amethyst dragon, and one with Vesper. But she has
Oh, that's
agreed to
right.
help.
He did the third
Yep.
one too.
I gotta throw him a soul contract as well. See what happens.
But he
So you
has
like to
made
do
some bargains, and Vesper then agreed that yes, I'll help you, but you need to know some important information. Specifically, the information you seek is going to be in the palace, which is under the control of Lord Shadowbane, who has been ruling for the last 400 years. And apparently, he took 400 years, and he took over from Vesper's family, the line from which she descends. And so she does have a little bit of a bone to pick with him.
He's called
But-
like the Crooked Spire, right?
You are in the Broken Spire,
Broken
which is
Oh,
big.
man.
Um,
Just like my
And-
feelings.
Oh.
and she said, "Yeah, I will help you, but the information you seek is in there. We're gonna need to figure out how to get in there and get that. But for tonight, rest up because we got a lot to discuss and plan in the morning, and that's where you guys left off. So it is the morning.
I'm gonna cast Dominate person.
Okay, if you wish. But it is the morning. Okay.
Oh, so I
You're-
did take a nappy.
You did. You all have taken a long rest.
God, we covered that damage.
Oscar sure didn't. He
Nope.
was up all night long.
Maybe.
We're a short rest or a long rest?
Long
Long.
rest.
I had to use the
Okay.
fucking feather spell. Also, Zach made me waste a nat 20.
I know.
Wait, so
I don't know
we're
how you
coming
do that.
off, we're coming off of a long rest.
Right, but it's you guys are just hanging out unless there's anything you would like to do.
But this is since the shopping montage.
Yeah.
I'm trying to attune my items, but is what
Oh
I'm
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You absolutely have time to do that.
Okay.
So, yes. But unless there's anything you want to do before you you retire for the evening, because to be honest, it's
He
you
looks
know
cute.
Yeah, no, I
it's
just
not
wanted to
it's
make
not
sure.
late at night. You could do stuff if you wanted to.
I just wanted to make sure I
Sure
could
does.
attune my item.
Yeah, yeah. You have time to do that.
4.
I have a whole set of
Man, we're in a town of
20.
Feywild though.
15.
I don't know if you can read it.
Much,
Atavar
much
Ascension.
more reliable.
Glasses.
bars.
May or may not be doing a giveaway of these later.
For the,
Would you like to go for a night of fun in the pub?
chicken egg.
What do you have planned? I don't know. I guess
The
we'll
one.
find out when we get there.
As long as it doesn't involve
There,
fish.
there is a table that has not been sat on yet.
That is correct. We'll go there. Okay.
It's a frog in a
Back
duck.
to
Oh, I was like,
back
this
to the
isn't-
pub we go.
Okay.
These are yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm over here like, I didn't name
So-
these.
Golden.
Leon and Poe decide before retiring for the evening because it is still relatively early.
It's early?
Yeah,
I'm not going to bed.
you don't have to.
Good.
I'm not even
But it's relatively early.
Go find someone to
Um,
play ball.
So, if you wish to, Leon and Poe have decided to head down to the tavern and see what adventure they can get into.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
join
going.
them.
Yeah, I'm going down to the tavern.
I guess the whole party's going.
All right.
Also, this is my room. I paid for this room, so
Like, what are you all doing in my room? Get out!
I did not pay so that man could get laid.
Oh yeah, she
Just in
took
the
off
bed
too,
right
so,
next to us. The same room.
and she took off.
Can we
Uh,
like
Oh, I
go
thought we were
somewhere
getting
else?
kicked out because they were gonna fuck.
No,
That's
no,
what I
no, no.
thought, too.
You guys were kicking each other out.
Ah.
I was like, I paid for this shit. The one fucking blood coin I got, or soul, or whatever the fuck
I
it is.
earned
Cool.
this.
I did.
So we're all in the pub then.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. What's going on in the pub?
Just as before, because it hasn't been very long.
Right.
This is the rowdiest bar you have ever been in, and that's saying something. You were kind of sailor, yeah, and usually sailor bars. Or I'm thinking a different character,
Nope, not me.
You were
Not
a
you.
sailor?
but you're turtle.
You a
You
turtle?
live in the sea,
I have traveled long and far
Yes.
though.
but especially Bjorn. Yeah,
Did you make the
you
money?
He's a bar
Huh?
frequent.
You're a
Did
bar
you make the
frequenter,
money?
and Torbrek as
That's the main
well.
reason he
They're
wants
still
money.
racing.
Yeah, and Torbrek as well
What?
because he loves the drink
Yeah.
and loves to brew it himself as well. But this is the most wild and crazy atmosphere that you have ever seen. As mentioned before, this is a very, very large bar. It's the actual tavern area where where there's tables and people are drinking and eating, is probably about 35 feet by like 40 feet. So that's pretty decent sized space. And then the actual bar and kitchen itself only take up about 15 by 10 or so for all of that. But in that large space, there's tables and booths and everything everywhere. There's a small stage in the corner that has a bardic troupe playing lively melodies. And there's probably I would just say pockets of fighting occurring throughout the bar, intermixed with pockets of people just sitting there drinking or playing cards or whatever, but not fighting. And it's the people that aren't fighting really don't even give notice to the people that are fighting, even if it's like a foot away from them. It's like, yeah, that's just part of it. That's
Part
the
of the
atmosphere.
experience.
Yeah.
So as we see this
The
stuff going on,
ambiance.
with our time in there, have we noticed, are people going up to the bar to get drinks, or is there a server coming to the tables to get them?
You see both happening. There are
Okay.
people at the bar that are actively ordering drinks and getting stuff there, but there are some servers that not nearly enough for the size of the crowd. So it's, they're like hustling, they're running all over trying to take care of it. But yeah, you can get drinks at a table. You're probably going to wait a little bit longer though.
Well, then Poe is going to go and dig. Oh, did you have something?
Just real quick, before we enter the bar, so I forgot I had this, which is a little embarrassing because it's very important to my character.
Is this the mask thing?
It's the mask.
No, it's
I was just going to say your
fucking
instrument.
No.
We all have a mask, I think. Didn't you all give us one? Didn't you? Give us
No,
all
this
one?
is his
That was
mask.
me who gave everyone
Oh,
a
okay.
mask because I wanted everyone to look like
Where the
Leon.
fuck was Lord
Scarab.
Aurora?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
so
don't remember.
essentially, since I had
Does
taken
it
my
do
break,
anything, or is it?
and then Lord Aurora,
It's literally just a mask.
and then I get back in the Feywild all of a sudden.
You'd forgotten.
I just completely forgot. So
Fine.
I'm gonna use a charge of that before entering.
Okay.
Oh, this is your disguise.
Oh,
thing?
yeah. Hold on.
I'm rolling my D100.
Yeah. I
Am I still going to? Are you doing this in front of me?
I'm gonna inform you. I'll be like,
Okay.
hey,
Dang
this
it,
is
where
a
is-
thing that I sometimes do.
Here we go. Here's the thing.
It's a multiple personality thing. Kind
Bam,
of
bam, bam, bam.
I've dated swimming like that.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh no.
Okay, what'd you get?
24.
Ooh, 24.
Hello. Hang on. I answered my car.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Talk to me.
There we go. Okay. You are now.
A busty vampire.
No. You are now. You guys see. You guys see.
We can work with this.
20. You guys see a wearing brown what's it called? Basically a brown tabard and leggings with a black leather belt with a skull on it around, black pauldrons with kind of gold studs on it,
What a cool
with a
looking fellow.
scimitar on his hip and a bandana tied to his head.
What a
About
gangster.
6'5" orc
Holy shit.
named Imsh. Imsh, IMSH, Imsh.
I'll need the description. One
And
more time.
he looks like he is a
Oh shit.
rogue of some kind.
All right, can you give me the description one more time, please?
Yes, he is 6'5" orc. He's wearing kind of tan or brown tabard and or shirt, whatever you want to call it, and pants. He's got a black leather belt with a skull on it. Got some pauldrons on, black leather pauldrons with gold studs on them, and he's got a scimitar.
So he looks like a general.
He looks like a pirate.
He
sounds
looks
like.
kind of piratish, but you would know, because it's how this works, that he is more roguish. He's very more swashbucklery rogue kind
He's
of
a sellsword.
Yes, here, I've got a sword right here. going 15, 15, 20, 20. Someone say 45, 45.
No, it said 25.
25, 25. Someone said 40 over here. Going once, going twice.
No one said 40.
Damn, he
Come
really
on, man. I'm
is
just
selling
trying to
his
sell my
sword.
sword.
You fucking crook.
All right.
Yeah, roll
I
for
want
that.
an outfit change too.
You want an outfit change?
Yes.
Everybody gets an
Another
outfit
shopping
change.
episode.
No, I have disguised self.
No, you want to
95.
cast?
Oh,
You
Sure,
actually
we
get to
haven't gone to
choose
bed
what.
yet. I don't
you
give a
get to
fuck. Yeah, I
choose.
do get to choose what I fucking do.
that's one
Yep.
away from being upside down from what
I'm still gonna look like Percy.
Okay.
However,
Oh.
I'm gonna put on a nice, sexy leather outfit.
Was that not what she was already wearing?
I had a cape on.
Okay. Okay.
My apologies, man.
Cleavage gets dropped down a little bit. Yeah.
Hold on, let me just. All right.
So,
Just a little
have
bit.
you,
Pulls
have
it
you
down.
guys seen the Sword of Truth series?
No.
Not the books, but the Sword of Truth
Yeah,
series.
I know what we're talking
Is that one we watched on Netflix with the guy and the girl and the wizard man?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yes,
That-
that
that-
is.
that's described.
But
So
yeah,
descriptive.
no, you should look it up on your phone. Look up
There was a
Sword of
horror-
Truth series and look. I think they're called, if I remember right, they're called like Mord Sith or something like that. They're basic
Sword of
Sword of Truth.
Truth.
TV series.
I see that.
And if I remember right, it's been a long time. But I think they're called Mord Sith. But basically,
By the
they're torturer, assassin, fighter ladies that wear like this red leather because red doesn't show the blood of their tortured people that they torture.
Yep, I found it.
Yep.
I typed it in and it said hot women.
Yep. There you go. That's the outfit.
All right.
Except it's black, not red.
yeah.
oh,
The
Very nice.
All right. So that's what you look like there, Imp.
oh, like that?
Oh no, hold on. You
No,
you
he
know
looks like that.
you know fucking Jay and Silent Bob,
Yes.
the one where they get all the wives
Yes,
in
yeah,
and do
yeah.
the cat burglar shit.
Yep.
That.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
What's the name of the elf chick? Vandalism or something?
Vesper.
Vesper. Close enough.
Every time I
No,
hear
it
it, I
started
just
with
think of
the
fucking
V.
Spaceball.
Princess Vespa.
We've almost made it to the bar.
Almost.
Is it Vesper or Vespa?
Vesper.
Okay.
I will go down to the stage and dance.
It's like you're doing like that Disney princess walk down the stairway in your outfit, but it zooms out slightly and it's just people fighting and drinking.
And what was,
That's exactly it.
what was the name of the dude who stole the spire for 400 years?
Lord
Lord,
something.
did
He didn't steal the spire.
Walking
You're
Pacific
in the
and
broken
no
spire.
No, bro stole
Is
it.
the broken spire is the inn and tavern.
Mm. Okay.
He is basically in
Lord
charge of the
Shadowbane's
fucking
ruler
city.
of this city.
Yeah.
I am dancing at the stage.
So you're up near the stage
Stage
dancing.
You just hop up on stage and start throwing
Stage
it back.
adjacent.
Stage adjacent. Yeah, the stage
But
is
yes.
not very big. It's got enough room for the three minstrels that are
She's getting
basically up
gritty.
there performing, and that's
Oh
about it.
shit, stanky leg.
No, they're doing
The
the
hokey
strut, 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 strut.
And why
Not
doesn't
the
she
time
like
machine
Lord
too?
Shadowbane again?
He's a dick.
Because he is in charge of everything. He took over everything
the
about
power.
400 years ago from her ancestors. And yeah, those shadowy creatures that seem to be kind of out and about,
Oh, I forgot about them. The Dementors.
he's in charge of those.
Gotcha.
So I don't understand. Why don't we just kill the shadowy creatures?
He said
You could
very
always try.
loudly in front of
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah, you
I
can
look
try.
for the nearest one.
Perception check.
Sees the one pocket in the room.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good roll. That's a natural 19 plus whatever.
Let's do an unnatural 19.
That would be a 19 with my plus. This is a 19 with it.
A performance and it's
24.
19.
Joke's on you, Mr.
Yep.
Miami made it a 19.
That works. So you look around and you see there are still 3 of these dudes kind of in and about, and people seem to try to avoid them as much as they can.
When him looking around for one, is it fairly obvious where it is? Just
I'll
because
point it out to you as soon as I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, look,
Okay.
there's one right there. There's 3 actually.
So, what would I met check this be?
They
Yeah,
look
you
so
can cast it,
puny
you
and
guys
frail.
have that outfit
Would this
change.
be more
Do
a
they look
religion
beautiful?
or like a nature check to try and like figure out what it is?
Good
Arcuna.
question.
Rogue characters,
His
right?
Arcuna.
Yeah, actually, it is Arcana.
It's Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad at that one.
Arcuna
Hey, you too,
Matata.
I'll try anyway, but I mean,
Arcuna Matata.
Arcuna Matata. Would I be able to try and roll Arcana on it to figure out what the fuck it is?
Do you have Arcana as a skill?
I do.
I sure as fuck don't.
I do.
You can.
Jen, you are.
That's a 17
Whoa.
plus something.
She's over here dancing. Oh yeah, what the fuck is it?
That's
Please use the good dice.
18.
All right. You're not exactly sure what they are,
No
what you,
idea.
but
Just throwing it back.
but
I don't know what the fuck
you're
that
just
is.
you're kind of dancing, looking. You're like, that's a thing.
What
No,
about you, Percy? Do you know?
She's like mid twerking on
I
somebody.
know nothing with an 18.
No, I'm
Okay.
getting there. I'm just trying to get this.
I thought you were
play
making
nice. There we
jokes.
go. I'm just waiting for this to open.
No,
If
you're
it will,
We could totally take them gold.
it's being.
Look how small and frail they are.
There we go. And
You say small and frail. It's about the size of me.
You are
Exactly.
smaller. I know you well enough to know you're not
I
frail,
will
but
say, I could be wrong, but I do think you saw them like scare some like fairly strong looking people on the way over.
mhm.
Not that that's going to affect your decision, but I do
Probably
think
not.
you technically saw that on your way.
But here we go. Now I
It would
can
be a good way
finally
to
get the sheet to pull up.
gauge
So
their ability.
what you see
You
is they look very much like a black robed and hooded
Yeah.
figure with kind of long I mean
He's
It
like
looks
a
like
shadow
it-
bullshit. He's a
it-
Dementor.
yeah, it kind of
yeah.
looks like
Harry
a
Potter.
Dementor. Yeah. Or actually even better is
even
have
better
you seen
than
the
Harry
Frighteners?
Potter?
Anyone who's
No.
seen the Frighteners?
But I've seen
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Gosh, I have failed not showing
We're
you the good
lame,
movies.
yeah.
But it
Nice.
you can call it Dementor. What you know about it is these things
Watch
they are built of shadow.
I figured
Yeah.
you,
Right
I
down
think
to
you
13th
kind of
They are,
established
they are
that.
built of
Crosses it
shadow,
out.
and they're being able to touch a creature because, and Bjorn even saw it, and
Raising a
I feel
five them.
like
Yeah.
they
And basically,
fleshed
like,
out some of
suck
their-
the life out of someone with a touch.
Yeah, I remember talking about that.
Uh,
Maybe we did an Arcana
They-
check on this already.
you did, but you didn't really get much last time, so I'm kind of letting you do it again.
Fair enough.
You're pretty sure these things are gonna be resistant to a lot of shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they've got a lot of strengths.
It's hard
not
to swing
too
a
many
sword in the
weaknesses.
shadow.
I'm also talking under the because this is shortly after we were in the bar previously, correct?
Yes.
And Bjorn was just drinking and fighting the entire time he was there. So
Exactly, yes.
he's been drinking a bunch.
You're all riled.
He's
up.
rowdy, yes.
Mhm. Also,
There's
Poe,
only
give me a
3 of
perception
them.
check.
Actually, I think we could have more fun with this.
Oh no, you're enabling me.
No. Rather than try and fight the shadow,
14.
14.
how about we try and make some soul coin off of
You-
your ability to fight?
You see
Go on.
over near the door, there seems to be you're guessing it's like a bouncer or something for this establishment. Fairly large individual, maybe even part Goliath, like maybe some Goliath heritage, but not full because it's a little different looking.
They will be
But-
like that.
Yeah, but he's got someone grabbed by the shirt and the collar, holding him up, and you notice that, and you're close enough, you can hear what he says. He says, "I swear that a guy looked like a big turtle. He told me that my bill was comped. I'm not trying to leave. Seriously, he told me my bill was comped."
I'm just gonna wait for the waiter.
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore that like I didn't see it, and I'm
Must have
gonna.
been some other turtle.
I'm gonna.
Turtles aren't that.
I'm gonna call out to Leon. Leon, will you ever come have a drink with me?
Remember, my name is Imch.
Sure, Leon.
He just goes quiet, like
Huh?
I think perhaps Poe doesn't have the capacity to to understand that perhaps I'm a
Okay,
different
well,
person.
Leon Imp,
Leon Imp.
would you like to have a drink with me?
I would love that.
Have a seat. I got this table for us.
Why have a
So
seat?
my plan, I'm going to find the biggest guy in the bar. Talk a lot of game about how you can beat his ass.
And then I'm going to roll
And then
13
bet
consecutive
against you.
nat ones in a row.
Hey, think about it against
No.
you.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a wager. Obviously, he's the toughest guy in the bar. People are gonna test bet
Oh,
in his favor.
But I'm the toughest guy in the bar.
That's the secret. I'll cast haste on you, and then you just beat the daylights out of this guy, and we make a bunch of soul coin.
Someone trips, their drink falls and hits you in the head. It knocks your concentration out. Just get stunned mid-fight.
Get your ass beat the whole time.
Having my luck.
Jason, I would like to roll a perception check to find who would seemingly be like the toughest guy in the bar, but who is also like in a group. That way, it seems like they might be among friends.
Okay.
More points at the turtle.
All right. Looking around, you see. Well, you do see the bouncer. You also see a couple other fairly large individuals that are in brawls and seem to be handling themselves fairly
They're
well.
in bras?
One of them kind of catches your eye as he's just very, very loud, and he's like,
You cannot beat me.
and wham! And he's just having a blast. And he takes a couple shots from someone and just eats them. Just wham! And he's like, light touch.
What's your character's name again?
Bjorn.
Bjorn. It'll never fucking stick for me.
It's literally just the word means bear.
Stupid. I'm gonna.
Bear, lion. Where's the owl?
So.
Got rid of it last
I
episode.
did.
No, just no laugh on that.
I like that, but
Thank
he,
you.
he
Hey, you didn't roll yet.
I did.
What'd you get?
I tried, but I got talked over. It was a 95.
Oh, okay.
I said he was one shy of being an upside down of what we need.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That one now
It's like
counts.
3 away.
Wait, 96 counts?
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
But it reverses the
It
effects
does. It makes it
So-
worse.
So you lose. No,
If
so
you don't take the deal, no, you just get fucked.
No, you gain a level
I'll take the
until
order.
the
You
next
good with
combat
it?
encounter, but you live. You lose
I have
2?
never-
I don't know.
Fuck it. Whatever.
I'm
He
gonna.
gets a fight with a 20th level monk. Uh-oh.
I'm debating whether this is a good idea or not,
It's not, but go ahead.
because I don't have any soul coins to
I
wager.
repeat, it's not, but go ahead.
Hmm. Can I insight check to see if he's actually all that tough? Or if-
Sure.
Don't,
You watching him just
Don't
absorb
raffle
hits
soul
from
coins.
people.
wager Percy. God no.
Hey, she's trying to get some. I mean, it might work in her favor.
16.
We
16?
definitely could wager
16, yeah.
Percy.
I know.
He seems pretty tough. But, you know, trying to compare one to the other, could be a good fight.
Could go one way or the other.
Yeah.
All right, let's try and make some soul coins. I'm gonna get up, get moderately close enough where I'm not gonna, get fucking swung on immediately. 10 soul coins, you can't beat Bjorn.
Huh? What did you
10 soul coins, you can't beat Bjorn, my guy back here.
I beat anybody.
Where's your soul coins then?
Where's yours?
Microphone.
That's true. There.
My
They'll pick it up.
He's just as
Don't worry
broke
about
as
that.
we
Let's
are.
fight first.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuade him.
They're in my pocket.
I
You
have a
can't see
negative
it.
to this kind
Can
of
I
roll.
assist? Because
wow.
How persuasive.
I am
Yeah, explain, explain exactly how you're
Bro.
actually
We
assisting.
just
Did
have
you
a
not see
musical
that
paladin.
outfit?
Okay.
I am a distraction.
Yes,
I am
but this
an
is a
orc
very
That's
busy
not-
and crowded
my
bar.
mistake,
That's all right. That's not going to help me anyway. I rolled a 2.
That a 2 total?
But
Total, yes.
Hear me out. Hold
Well,
on.
I rolled a 3, but I have a -1.
Hear me out. I can cast darkness on everything except me.
What does that do?
It means everyone's rolling with disadvantage.
I am a distraction.
He says, and that's funny. He got a 4 in total, so you almost won. But
Me.
but he goes, that's not how it works. You got to put something up. If you don't got any soul coins, what else you offer?
It's so out of character for me to offer up Percy. So out of character.
But Percy offered.
Gold didn't hear Percy offer.
Fair enough.
I can whisper it into your brain.
Aren't you up like on a stage dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, in your brain.
Yeah.
You
I
wouldn't
got
be
that
hearing.
bit.
Couldn't help but hear over your conversation.
I know
at this
nothing
loud
about
bar.
what
That's right. Okay. Would Poe see this going on? I assume they're pretty loud.
You guys are all kind of in the same general portion of the bar.
Aside from me.
I am going to.
No, you're all kind of generally close.
I'm going to use telepathy to speak to the guy he's talking to, and try to enunciate my voice in a way that sounds like I'm,
Threatening.
strong, a powerful force of sorts, and
Boy.
and
Pussy.
tell him that he could beat them with one arm tied behind his back.
He's right. I definitely could.
No, that he himself could beat the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that
could
you?
beat Bjorn-
Roll
no, that
persuasion.
the person could beat Bjorn
Yeah.
with his arm tied behind his
Oh.
back.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wonderful.
Egg him on into a shit.
If you do egg Bjorn into a 1v1, though, he probably will resist the haste, by the way. He is very much for a...
I don't have to touch you. You don't
I
even
was like,
know what
alright,
happened.
make
I
it
could be
saving
across the
throw.
bar.
Does it not have a save?
No.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't think so. Is it say willing creature though?
Or I get it probably
Would it be persuasion or deception?
Persuasion.
Okay.
willing
Willing
creature.
creature. Yeah.
15.
Okay.
Bjorn absolutely honors honor duels.
He goes, offer something good, and I'll fight with one arm behind my back.
As if I would want you to be at a handicap.
Against you? That
Against
wouldn't be a
me.
handicap.
Well, I did just buy this nice new bow.
Ooh.
Can I thaumaturgy some disco lights?
Sure. The bow looks really awesome under the disco light.
Repeat what he said to me. I said, as if I'd fight you with a handicap.
I honestly don't even remember what I
It
had.
was something he shit talked.
Yeah,
If
he
it
was
said
shit
against
talking.
you, it wouldn't be a handicap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
Should
was.
talk here.
Bjorn had the cup in his hand. He kind of as he stands up, and I'm going to shift, and I'm going to start walking towards him.
Okay.
We'll see.
You got a deal. Puts his left arm behind his back and goes, first shot's yours, freaky.
Bjorn puts his left arm behind his back,
Oh,
and then walks up and takes an unarmed strike. Hang on, I got to put my temporary.
You're gonna rage first.
I am going to rage
okay.
first.
And we're going to roll initiative.
Sounds good.
Can
But he
all of
gave
us
me
roll
first hit,
initiative?
right?
He did, but we still need to go see what order is going to happen after that.
Okay. Well, wouldn't it just be I go first?
Well,
and then
no,
he
no,
just
it's-
goes and it's
he-
alternating.
No, it's not a unless what you want to do is slap battle.
No.
Okay.
Bjorn, this guy talks shit, and now Bjorn is very ready to kick some. Where the fuck is? Oh, there it is.
Well,
To kick
now-
the shit out of him.
Now after that, I'm going
Leon,
to
can
turn
you
back.
cast light on them or something?
Bro, I'm already doing disco lights.
I'm going to turn back to Leon. Leon, would you like to have a drink?
Well, yes, I would.
Have a seat,
Let's see.
my good friend.
Advantage.
Instead of a seat,
Us.
why not
What a
earn our
time for
drinks with a bit of song?
How the fuck is
I
that
like
a
the
six?
idea. Is your instrument fit?
I don't. It just went away. I need to get to.
Okay.
You may be the
I
drums.
guess it was a.
You want to
eight.
give him the chicken dice?
Oh man, so we
Well,
both
if you're
have
rolling
roll
on
performance.
D&D
Oh,
Beyond,
shit, it's gonna be
yeah,
funny.
the actual
Okay.
graphic
Am I giving
it
you
doesn't
shit?
fucking matter.
I was like, oh, 14.
You
Yeah.
want chicken
Mr.
dice?
DM, we
Yeah.
want to play the game too.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to see the dice roll.
Hold those in reserve, buddy.
So,
So I would then stand up on the table, pulling out my instrument, and I'm going to, for this fight, play a song.
So basically, what happened here is I asked him if he wanted a drink. He said yes. I asked him if he would take a seat. He said instead.
no, I heard you.
Oh, you heard that?
I heard
Okay,
it.
okay.
So my performance
I was
is at 28.
very, very
And
nice.
I will be the drums.
What kind of melody or song are you playing?
Of course, I'm doing Imsh's voice here, so.
Yeah.
Whether dark or light, other patrons here reaching for a drink or for a fight, and we see the two fighting off. It is my delight. Dark or light.
And people start getting into it, and they're going,
Or light. Yeah. Fight. Dark.
"You're the light, by the
Or
way.
light.
He's the dark."
Fight.
And they're just getting into it as you start swinging, and you take a wild swing and miss.
Oh,
Oh, what did you roll?
I didn't roll at all.
Oh, I thought you were.
You
Oh,
said
that was your initiative. That was your initiative. Sorry, that was your
Like,
initiative.
whoa,
Damn, I didn't know
that's a
I was that
plot
bad.
as fuck.
No, for some reason my
Your
head.
intuition was so bad you fucking missed.
No, for some reason my head had that was your attack.
No.
Okay, that's your initiative. So yes, you do get to roll your attack. He's letting you swing first.
All right.
I know what I'm doing.
I will, you know what? He's pissed. He's raging. I'm going to reckless.
Okay, and note for both of you, because you each have one arm behind your back, your armor class is 2 less.
2 less. Fair enough.
I guess you did open your guard for that, yeah.
So, but his is also.
Is also 2 less.
I'd also like to roll initiative.
I'm also
if possible.
recklessing.
Yes, absolutely. Anyone else who wants to potentially have an effect on the outcome can also roll initiative.
Gold is known for expecting 1v1s.
That's a 2.
Okay,
I'm respecting one.
I will
I'm
roll
just giving
for
him a little
initiative.
encouragement.
you got it.
So, like, the bear-like features kind of take over as he's walking up, and then the lightning kind of starts to crackle around him as he walks up, and he takes a, like, the lightning goes up the arm and
Fuck yeah.
and misses, I bet. Look, it's reckless. Well, so far, a 16. Oh,
You
yeah.
got a 2.
27 to hit.
27 should hit.
Yeah.
No,
What did you get for initiative?
23.
It's another ancient dragon in a bar. Second one in a fucking day.
This one's actually a
You had
pearl
2.
dragon.
You had 8.
This is a
Oh, no, I did have an 8 because
Yeah, it
the
was
second
plus
one was
2.
lower and I have advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
The crossbreed, it's
And,
actually also a time dragon.
A time dragon.
Those
Okay.
are things, by the way. They're really fucking cool.
Okay, so
Those are far worse
the
than mine,
27 hits.
Astral dragon.
This is an unarmed strike, so go ahead and do
Yeah, I
your.
got Tavern Brawler though.
Yep, do your damage.
Kick his ass.
But minimum damage, so I might as well not have it. 5.
Okay.
And then the second hit, just 2 punches.
Yep.
Whee! Oh, that's a nat 1, thank God. Oh, no, that's a 7, I'm sorry. Oh, and then a 24.
Natural.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Another minimum damage, 10. Oh, and then he makes a
Another
dex
minimum damage is 10.
save. No, 10 total.
Oh,
2
okay.
5s.
I was gonna say, yeah, you did 5 last time. How's it?
10. 10 minimum punch damage.
It goes up every time
Alright.
I connect.
And then he is going to make a dex save for that little bit of a lightning damage.
Oh,
Because I charged that up. I think
There
it's
you
a
go.
15?
19 on the die.
Well, that passes. So he's 17.
19
But
on
he's
the
going
die.
to
so
take
he's got-
half anyway. So what is that? 2d6? I think? Yeah, 10. God damn. Minimum on 1 and 3 on it. So 4. So 2.
2. All right. Okay.
Dice roll
Cursed. You guys who are observing this, he actually you hit him, and you seem to have an effect on him. This actually kind of, his eyes kind of go, whoa, and he shakes his head a little bit. He's like, not bad. My turn. Actually, we're actually technically at the top of the round now because he basically kind of lets you have a surprise round, if you will. So Leon, you are actually first.
So, again, towards this fight,
And Pope, roll your initiative.
Yep.
I continue.
Dark
17.
or light. One fist is wrong, one fist is right. One fighter's shorn, the other is Bjorn.
And I'm going to give you Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
What D is that?
That is a D10. As a bonus action, a creature other than you within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die.
That is a
For
10.
10 minutes, the creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
So, Pope,
Yes. So
you're on deck.
because I was in there, what is going on with their
Okay.
fight?
So basically, Bjorn was offered the opportunity for first hit, and actually smacked the fuck out of him. And he took it pretty well, and then that was basically it.
And then it's my turn to
Well, you're on deck. He goes next. He beat you by 1
Okay.
on initiative. So he goes next, and with his right arm, he takes a swing. Remember,
You have
he is
advantage.
down 2.
You have advantage.
Well, that's true, because you went reckless.
20s.
Wow! Instant death!
Anytime I'm
He's also a level 20,
all reckless.
level 20
Alright.
monk.
Open hand as well. He uses the fucking death.
Yeah, that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Really? All right.
Why?
I know exactly what I'm going to do.
So
Die.
he
Raven
does
Fieldman or some bullshit.
10 points, and you're
That's
raging,
far
so
funnier.
that is
Much
reduced
less of
to
an
5.
effect, baby.
That's total.
That is total.
All right.
And he takes his second attack,
Okay,
So you
so
have
that's
to fight
fine.
him anyway.
Okay, I see what you mean.
yeah,
Just wait for this.
and once again a 22.
Yep.
And a little better, 8 points reduced to 4
Wow.
Oh, that's right.
because you are raging.
Yep.
You're ragging.
I would love for him to be like a combat maneuver fighter and just starts like parrying him and doing stupid shit.
All right, so
I think
that is his turn. Now Poe is your turn, and Bjorn, you're on deck. So Poe,
I am going to cast Prestidigitation on the guy he's fighting to make him feel like he pissed his pants.
Oh, that's one of the oldest tricks in the
You
book.
must have hit
fucking
me
love
harder
that.
than I thought.
so after he punches you and he gets back up, he kind of looks down, and he just kind of maneuvers his other arm back around front to just kind of cover up his crotch a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how that works because the way the spell reads, you can clean or soil. So does that literally
That
mean
should
his
work.
pants?
I'm gonna shit your pants.
Pee, but they're wet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You soiled his pants.
Yep,
Fuck
technically.
you, pisses your pants.
Oh God, I just opened up the door for some awful shit. Okay. So that's what you're doing?
Yep.
All right. Bjorn,
Every
you're
wizard
up.
prank is
Percy,
the goddamn
you're on
same
deck.
thing.
All right.
because Gold said he ain't doing it. He's just watching.
Nah,
so.
Gold is respecting the 1v1.
Let's see. Come on. Actions. I'm going to say, huh, not bad, and take another reckless swing at him.
All right.
I'm going to lean over to Leon once I do that and say, guess I pissed his pants.
That's a 16 hit.
And go back to drumming on my
That
shell.
does not hit.
Does not hit.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'm gonna roll my actual dice now because these ones are also only rolling below 10 on here.
I gave you a chicken.
That's right. I'll use.
You do have a inspiration too.
inspiration, yeah.
You could use.
Oh, that's right. Hang on. You're just gonna add that to it.
That one.
I don't want to miss an attack. That would feel bad. 7. Okay.
Oh yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
hit that.
Thanks.
Yay!
All right. Yeah, I will. Actually, I'll grab him and then just.
Headbutt.
him. That-
Oh, nice.
That's the unarmed strike that I'm doing with
Nice.
the first
Do
one.
it.
Minimum for the 3rd time in a row.
Roll
Another
your
5.
field dice.
5. I don't know where the 4. Oh, here it is. Let's see. And then I will roll for the second attack.
All right.
That would kind of happen.
I'm blaming you.
I don't know how you
You
fucked
got
up
a
the chicken
15.
dice.
But the other dice got a 12 plus 8, so 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So I'm going to headbutt him, and then I'm going to do a push kick
Okay.
and deal. I get 1 for the 4th time in a row.
You just cursed then.
No, that one got a 4.
Oh, nice.
So that one will do 8.
All right. Very good.
It's a strong kick, and he just into a table. That's how I'm
Okay.
flavoring that little bit of extra damage.
Sounds good. As he kind of slams back into the table.
And you can, the charge went up through the leg when I kicked him, so I'm going to do the dex 17.
Yep. Cocked eye. No, fail.
All right, so that'll be 2d6s. Come on, big money. Wow, 8.
Nice. All right. Yeah.
He's got a
he
little
is-
like
That's,
burn
that's
footprint.
above average.
He's looking a
That
little
was.
bit beat up here.
He's got a burn footprint from the shock. Right.
Percy.
I'm just gonna fuck with the lights to the beat of the song.
All right. You guys are putting on a great show between the two of you.
Yeah.
Um,
And him, he's drumming.
oh, you're drumming.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
And
has
the
the dude's
percussion.
pants.
Give me a performance check.
Got it.
And
I was wondering why you didn't ask for that.
I didn't.
Should have cut on. 16.
Nice. So it's good enough to blend in with the song. You guys, since you're just kind of observing, you notice like half the fucking bar has stopped their individual skirmishes or their conversations at the tables, whatever, and are now involved in watching this fight, singing the song, and bets are being placed on the side and everything, and you've really kind of created some kind of event here out of nothing.
Yeah, baby.
So, can I, not participating in this fight, start collecting those bets as I'm pretty much the manager of this fight?
So you're gonna attempt to collect bets?
No,
and
I'm going to be the guy who's monitoring this. No. That's me. This is my fight.
Okay.
If you want to bet, you talk through me.
All right. So you have 4 different people that come up to you. 3 of them put 2 soul coins on Zephyr,
6.
and
His name's Zeppler. What a fucking scrub.
Yep.
What a dweeb.
and one of them puts 2 soul coins on Bjorn.
And as I kick him into the table, I say, "You are a worthy adversary."
Nice. And he's like, ah,
Yeah. You too.
Percy, you did your thing.
Yeah,
So
fucking
Leon,
nice.
you're back up to you.
Or light. With a blow and a swing, one fish shall be king. Soon comes to a close in this bar fight death ring.
Nice. Another one for you. Good. And that is your turn. Zephyr is up. And once again, you went reckless, so he
Yep.
is at advantage.
Please do.
Ooh, there we go.
Nat 20?
Doesn't have to be for him.
Oh, no.
Shit. He's real.
So, yeah, that is definitely a hit. That is a critical.
The comeback king.
All right.
You got what on your back?
We're just making bar fights.
Zeppler.
No. Wait, that's not right.
I didn't know the
so
shots we were taking.
that's,
Back shot.
Oh, no.
That's 11 points, reduced to 5. And the second attack,
I mean, you guys.
that is going to be a
Couldn't resist.
17 to hit.
17. Well, actually, that would hit anyway, because my normal
Okay.
armor class is 17.
Okay.
Meter beats it.
And
Yeah, 15 though is what it is right now.
oh, and another 11.
Holy shit.
Actually, sorry. The first, sorry, I missaid it. This one was 11.
It's a big
I rolled
number.
max on this one.
Okay, fair enough.
So this one was 11, reduced to 5. The other one was 13, so it's reduced to 6. So
That with the weather
one
outside, it's
additional.
perfect.
And that is his turn, except then he goes,
I have to watch this.
Ugh.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you took care of me, buddy.
all right, Bring it on! And he looks a little bit better.
That's more like it.
It slowly.
Yes.
All right.
That's the key ingredient here.
Oh,
Save this for later.
There's so much fuckery that can be done here.
Just some big dude in the bar.
Yeah, they're just.
Gold
bar
turned into a
fighting.
fight promoter.
Literally just bar fight.
Jesus.
You know what?
You know what?
we get another person that comes up and puts 5 on Zephyr.
Bro, they were putting a lot of money on Zephyr here.
They know Zephyr.
He's also getting his ass beat.
Yeah, but he just like shook it off and looks a lot better.
You second win.
His bruise just disappeared.
I was right, he is a fighter.
Yeah, that's a Pilates.
Also,
it's not.
he said something about the nat 20 and not needing a nat 20, so I'm guessing it's champion.
Yeah.
Metagame, blah, 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 blah.
His fists are the great weapon.
He is wearing shoes, correct?
Yes.
Do they have laces?
I would like to roll a perception to see if he's being fucked
I
with.
don't know if we've invented laces yet.
Yes.
The soiled pants thing, I definitely wouldn't know, but if I see his laces get tied,
Then I am going to
yeah,
He's just gonna
cast
untie.
Mage Hand and use it to tie his laces together.
Okay. You realize Mage Hand is visible.
Yes.
Okay.
It's also one-handed trying to tie.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. I'm going to untie his laces and just hope he trips.
You're gonna try. Okay. If you want, you can roll perception to see if you notice that.
yeah.
And I will do that based on your.
22.
Okay. I'm
Holy
pretty sure your spell DC is less than that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So you notice there's a Mage Hand.
Fiona's gonna look around for anyone casting. Well, he wouldn't really know what the. He'd be
He's
looking
gonna
around
need
for
to look at
tampering.
fucking
He's
Percy
going to
like
look
I
around.
get it.
He doesn't know you like that.
He's going to
Look
look
at all
around.
the people.
He's going to look around in the middle of a fight.
Yes. He sees this guy, a magic
Okay.
hand shows up and just ties his shoes. He's like, what the
He
fuck?
just turns his head.
No.
He didn't tie his own shoes.
Okay.
All right. Well, speaking of that, though, it is your turn.
See, if I saw his shoes getting tied, I'd probably just stop and be like, fix your shoes.
No. They got untied.
Oh, untied?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they
that's
didn't
not
get
as
tied,
bad.
they just got
I don't care
untied.
about that. I thought I was watching his laces get tied.
No,
they
you're
just-
watching. Basically, it's this hand comes over and like pulls on the little end, and it undoes one of the shoes, and then it does the other one.
Okay, that one wouldn't be as bad because he could still move.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to argue that my semantics for that is
Okay, I'm fine with that.
because I'm going along with.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
What a sneak.
Don't forget your body concentration.
Yeah.
Don't forget it. It is your turn.
Yeah, he sees it and he's like, And then I'm going to grab the nearest chair.
Hit him
Yes.
with the
Oh, he's coming in with the chair! And I'm going to just crash it over his.
All right, your
one
tavern
arm.
brawler. This is an improvised
One-
object.
But I have Tavern Brawler.
I know that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
You got an improvised object now. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you do more with that, don't you? Or
I don't know.
I'm pretty
I've
sure
never
he
used
just
it like
doesn't
that.
take a penalty on it. It's like as
Yeah.
if it's a normal weapon.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then you decide the.
I'll give you +2 damage on that.
Yeah,
just
so
because
I'm
it's fucking cool.
taking bets right now. I started
once
the
again,
fight between the
reckless.
two for 10 soul
Yep.
coins.
Let's see.
You have no
soul coins.
Exactly.
Two more.
Ah,
I
no,
put-
that's
I
not
put my
true. He
bow
has
for
6
weight.
right now.
Two more people.
And,
I actually no, I have
Hear the
13.
music.
That
13.
hits. That hits. 2 more people come up to you.
Hear
currently.
the music.
One of them does 2 on Bjorn, and one does 4 on Bjorn.
What's the hit dice on the chair? I think it's usually like a D4.
No, just roll your unarmed
D4
strike.
plus 4,
I'm
okay.
adding
Yeah,
2
it's
more.
about
It was 8.
Ooh.
Okay. At least it wasn't minimum. 2 plus 4
I just
plus
thought it
6. I'm
So-
sorry. 2
Yeah.
plus 4 is 6 plus 2 for
So
8.
8. Okay. So 8
So
points.
just crash that over his head,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to. Let's see. He just. Then I'm just going to bring it around and punch him, just straight punch.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Is Bjorn the challenger in this case?
Yes.
Okay.
He's an unknown entity because this is the first time in this bar.
Okay. Cool.
Entity.
You said a 17 does
First
not
time
hit?
in this.
It does not.
Then I'm going to use.
Actually, no,
I'm
17
going
does.
to
Okay,
attempt
good.
to raise
You had
the
16
current
before.
Okay. I
17
thought I
hits.
rolled 17
No,
before.
17 hits.
With it,
Are you just
they
gonna try and
lower
keep
by
putting
two.
it in favor?
Yeah,
of,
that's being lowered by
They're
I
fine,
mean,
it's just-
if I-
Then the electricity
With
goes
you,
up and again.
for soul
I
coins, what do you
connect,
do?
so
Collect soul coins that I
D4.
have? See?
Oh wow, 4. So 8
We don't lose
plus,
the game. I think
and then a
we're
17 dex save.
Yeah, you got it.
Exactly.
I
Listen,
could
man.
just ephemerate.
Wolf of Wall Street, this bitch.
And no one
Yeah.
would know where I am.
So
Or who I
18
am.
total.
Yes. I got a 6 and a 4 on those 2d6s.
Yeah, that he is not too happy about that one.
He's got the knuckle print, the
Mhm.
burn.
Yep. Percy, your turn.
Disco light.
Disco lights, you got it. Leon.
All right. I'm gonna try to hype the crowd up more. Did you use the bargain
No,
special?
no.
Okay.
It's gonna, but
Gonna try to hype the crowd up even more. So, dark, light, fight, and then loot solo. So performance.
Yep, roll your performance.
Nice, nice,
I'm
nice.
gonna perform my ants.
Yes. And your uncles.
He already did.
And
so what is your character doing at all this?
oh fuck,
You're just up there.
he just
boning?
woke up.
Both having a
Yes,
drink in the bar.
that's what I pictured. We're all down. And
I always thought you were
getting
just
laid.
still up in the room. Yeah.
22.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
You hear
Yeah,
the dark light in the background start.
you almost have
Oh
the
my God.
entire bar.
You here's
Is
that's why you
just
play with.
there-
That's why you play with light.
This is
Sometimes you
this
get
is
a-
like an impromptu rock concert at a UFC fight.
that's a real
It's- People are really getting into it.
It's a real game on Steam.
You're like up in the room trying to sleep and stuff. It's just like rattling off.
Damn you kids! You know. All right, first attack misses, even with advantage.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh, but that's another crit.
It'd be like that sometimes.
See that look?
And this time he is going to activate that. Okay, so he's giving her all she's got,
Almost
Captain.
9.
That
We haven't
is
spent this long.
18 points reduced to 9.
It's a beast with his fist.
Mhm. And well, what he did with this one is he actually reached up, grabbed you by the back of the head, and bam, slammed you into his knee. So yeah, that is a little special move. That's why he did a little more damage.
What was the name?
That's the street part.
Zephyr.
The Zephyr special.
Yep.
What you mean, Zangief?
No,
It's
it's
got
Zephyr. Zephyr. All right, so
The whole
that's
crowd-
his turn. Oh,
I am going to telepathically communicate with Leon because there's too much going on for him to hear me verbally. And tell him, watch this trick. And then I will cast thaumaturgy to make my voice very loud so everyone can hear me. He says, I will say, I have 40 soul coins on the challenger if anyone dare take the bet. Talk to you're a dark elf, right?
no, he's a regular.
My bad.
I'm a wood
He
elf,
goes,
brother.
"Shit,
elf,
like,
regular
like,
elf.
full time."
Knife ears over here.
I all look and then I say, if you believe, if you believe in your brawler so much, then take my bet. Speak with the elf near the fight.
Three guys are like, I got that. 40 soul coins. I don't need to feed my family if I lose. I can sleep on the streets.
One guy approaches you and says, "I'll take that bet."
Zephyr will take care of me.
I got,
I got
the
it.
40 here.
Zephyrin's leaving here in a body bag.
Oh, that's a better option than 2 fucking 20s.
No. You
Okay.
can't see that.
Since I'm in the room, I'm assuming I'm by myself. I'll finish my meditation. I'll come downstairs. And
I'm
see what
leaving
all the
that one.
motion is.
Yeah, it's loud.
Okay.
Oh.
So how many are we at now?
Well, it's currently 51
1
to
and
8.
8.
Sweet.
My fees are going to be amazing.
I mean, whether we win or lose, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter because if we lose, we're gonna have to fight our way out of this place anyway. Whether it's 1 soul coin we owe or 100.
If we lose, I'm just ephemerating out of the plane of existence.
That was post turn. Bjorn, it's up to you, buddy.
All right, I'm
We're
gonna.
gonna be fucking
Well,
rich.
describe his hit again. He did the Zephyr special.
He did the Zephyr special. He reached up, grabbed you behind the head, like it. For a second, you were like, "Is this dude gonna kiss me?" Because he reached up and grabbed you behind, like right back on that. And he looks at you and he goes, "Ah!" Bam! Slams you down into his knee.
I just
All
like
right.
the Goku Piccolo.
I'm gonna stagger back 1 step and go,
one?
not bad, and I'm gonna bring both fists down.
The hammer fist. Yes.
I'm gonna flavor that as both attacks at,
Yep. All right.
at once, and if one misses, then whatever.
Yeah.
So reckless, natural 20. Let's see the other hit.
Second nat 20.
No, that one was a 19, but that still hits at least.
Yeah, that hits. They both hit. Nice.
So let's see.
Do the critical rush.
Rush him into the goddamn floor.
Let's see. That's 2d4.
Make him your bitch.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Almost minimum. It's okay. My critical let me get an almost average strike. 7 damage on the first hit,
All right.
and then second one was 6.
All right.
So it's 13 total, and then the electric charge
Be right
still
back.
17 dex.
All right. Yeah, he got 17 on the die. On
Okay.
This one.
Just right on his upper shoulders, try and knock him down.
Half of 5, so 2.
Yep. All right. So yeah, he when you do that, it like knocks him down and he's like on one knee now. Percy.
While everyone's distracted, can I try to loot the tip jar from the Bards of Compass?
You're an animal.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
That's a
Or is it tipped in soul coins?
That's a nat 20 for a 21.
Holy shit!
You pull out.
They're so distracted.
You pull out 5 soul coins
That's great.
and
Dice might actually.
hold on.
And someone's phone number on a fucking note.
No, and
Here's a
2
I rolled a
platinum.
nat 1 with it.
Into what?
Platinum.
Alright,
How many?
I don't know.
2.
I wasn't
Ooh.
listening.
I wasn't either.
2 flat,
I
5
have-
soul coin.
5.
Oh shit.
Bro.
These
5.
fuckers are tipping soul coins that you have to kill
5
people
soul
for.
coins.
I mean, it's their currency, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever, fuck it.
Killer be
And-
killed, bro.
5
I
soul
need a
coins
beer.
and
Fuck
what?
you.
I took a man's life for this.
What's the second
But also
part,
here.
Jason? Okay, how do I
No
get
way
to
of
my-
generating income is
All right.
taking, like...
Imagine losing
So-
your life to be thrown into a tip jar.
That's yours. Also, and of course Leon left and it's his turn.
I'm
But
gonna play some more music.
Spe-
Wild guess.
yeah, well, he's going to do that. But speaking of that, the bardic troop that's up there, when Leon started playing, it was so good. The initial chords and everything, they were just kind of stunned and they stopped playing. But now they are
They're
accompanying.
dueling.
They're accompanying. They are
you
playing
got
right
another
along
band?
with it.
Which part is better?
They're playing
I
right
could,
along
yeah.
with it.
Double down.
They're playing right along with it. So now you've got Leon on his lute, I think he's using.
Yeah.
You got Poe's percussion going on. You got another guy is on like a pan flute, and he's just like going to town. I mean, so you've got some pretty badass music, a light show, a little bit of thievery going on the side. And
Oh, you know,
yes,
I just realized one of my hands is behind my back, so that technically the double.
it's okay.
Fair enough.
He brought his hand around to cover up his pee stains.
Like, you ever seen the Boondock Stains where he just flips over his hands that are tied behind his back and just goes, "This shit."
No, it wasn't tied, but
It was just. All right, but it is his turn. Oh, hey, perfect timing. Leon,
Hello.
it is your turn.
Wow.
And the band,
mechanically it didn't matter, but
band
aesthetically
started-
it bothered
It's,
me.
yeah, but you
the band started
the
drinking.
the bards that are playing on stage, when you first started your performance, it was so good it like shocked them that so they like abruptly stopped playing, and then they have started to accompany.
Beautiful.
But it is your turn.
Mariachi backup band changes the type of music they play.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
So if you're gonna do anything,
I'm thinking.
all right.
Just stops playing. Hang on, everyone. I'm thinking.
Sorry, guys. Fun's over. I ran out of juice. Go fuck yourselves and go home.
Everyone, get out.
Get the fuck out of this bar. I own it now. Obviously, I'm proving that I'm worth it. Okay. So
Bro, we don't need more side bets.
8 million bets.
We're so deep if I lose.
All right, hurry up, bud.
I'm trying, but people is talking. I'm gonna continue strumming, but I want to look around the room and see if there's anyone in particular who looks like they are smart.
Perception check.
No, no one in this bar.
You
Came
catch
to
a
the
bunch
wrong
of
place
rocks.
for that.
Box of rocks.
23.
Yeah, there's a couple people. You
All right.
see a couple people around.
Oh god.
One guy, like the.
Oh, look at you.
There's one guy whose head is just like 4 inches taller than everyone else's.
What are we in One Piece? Okay, so to that
Slightly
person,
veiny forehead.
Big
I'll
brain.
read this real quick.
Some Poindexter. Yeah, fuck.
All right, you saw.
Yeah. So
there's a couple people.
I'm gonna point at one of them, and well, not point at. I'm gonna look towards one of them, subtly point at them, while I'm also strumming, so that I can cast message. And I'm not gonna be adding any lyrics to the song right now. I need to whisper a message to them, and I go, dark or light. This Shadowbane fella, is he all right? What dost thou know? Please make my night.
Okay. All right. Good to know. It is his turn.
Mhm.
Once again, at advantage because
Yep.
reckless. They're crit.
Yeah,
That was the first one.
He's going to kill you now.
Probably at this rate.
And that
He can
is
crit.
going to be 9 reduced to 4. And is sorry, I
That's
didn't
fine.
double that. Sorry,
18 reduced to
13 reduced to 6.
That's the next one.
No, that's the first.
Oh no, but he's
How much
I
did you
forgot
get
to
the
double.
first time?
First time I said 9 reduced to 4, so you'd add 2 more.
So
down.
2 more.
And the second one is a regular hit,
even worse.
which that one is 9 reduced to 4.
Okay.
Uh,
Damage.
and that's his turn. And what he did with that one is after you did that, and he's on the ground like this, and he comes up and he uppercuts you right in the chin and catches you, and that's where he got that good damage. And then he spins around and does a back fist and hits you with that. And then he's standing there. He's like, ah! As he's doing that, his eye is all like swelling up already. He's bleeding out his nose, and he's like, ah! Guess what, Poe? It's your turn.
Sweet. All right. That fight's going on. I just made the bet. I'm going to use telepathy again to reach out to the bartender and ask them to deliver fish to the turtle.
Okay.
And then I will
Fish.
doesn't
What?
matter.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't have to say it was cooked or not.
this guy's fucking nuts.
This guy want chips.
And I will continue to play alongside of Leon here.
Okay.
I think I will load an action though, just in case somebody tries to attack us.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. That is your turn.
All right.
Just about this time, you are down the stairs and you see the bar is just, everyone is facing towards this fight.
Turns around, walks back upstairs.
I'll say when I come down, I'll be wearing all black robes, and I'll be standing by. I'll walk and stand behind them just in case they need
Okay.
protection.
Yep.
It's that one meme of Donald
25.
Glover
That
walking
hits.
into the room with the pizza, and
Yeah.
everything's like on
25.
fire and fucked.
So again, reckless.
Mhm.
As he backhands me, I'm gonna
This is the fight. Hit
like
him
go
with
back
a
up with
robe.
like the lean back and
All right. Get the elbow
Yeah.
smash. All right.
and then that will be
Everything's fine. The house is on fire.
5
Okay.
the first swing, and then the second one
Kick his ass.
I will let's see, I did the short-term memory just kicked in. I did the elbow,
Elbow. Yep.
and then I'm just gonna step in and bring the fist, the hammer down on his head,
Okay.
Whack-a-mole.
pretty much. Woo, nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Try and break his goddamn
Just
neck.
thumped him.
Mhm.
Bunk.
15 and a 20 on that one. So let's get minimum on these dice again. I've got so many minimum rolls. 3 and 4. Never mind.
Ooh.
We're cooking, boys. So 7, 11.
So
7-Eleven.
Is that your double damage?
Yeah, I got a 3 and a 4
Yeah, you don't
on
damage.
the 2d4s, and then it's +4.
all right. Percy.
I'm going to disappear into the crowd.
Oh, if he's still standing, I'm
Hold
the
on.
charge. Okay.
Hold on. Leon.
How is Bjorn looking?
I don't know. How
Bjorn
you-
looks thrilled to be here.
I mean, like damage wise.
He is looking thrilled to be here.
So
I'm
and
a continue plan, and
Okay.
I'm waiting for a response in
Okay.
my mind from dude. Whoever.
on his turn, he puts his hand out. He looks at you and he goes, "Good fight." Falls back out cold.
His body.
Bye bye, Riffler, whatever his name was.
You have fought admirably.
Oh, he can't hear you.
I said it anyway.
But the entire crowd is. "Ah!"
Make sure to collect your payments.
So
Oh yeah.
so
I have to
after
put the money down when they place the bet.
Oh well, they handed me the money. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I just need
after
people to come collect.
after appropriate payouts and everything to those who actually voted or
It's a
bet on
51
Bjorn,
against and 8 for.
Yeah.
We kept track.
you end up with 43 soul coins.
It's not bad. Sheesh. Write that down.
I'm putting that in my notes. I got 43 soul coins, and I will give Bjorn here his share of the fight and give him 5.
You don't even know what he's gonna use them for, so that's fine.
So
I know I want to buy a thing.
what are you doing now? Oh,
Bjorn does
by
not
the way,
accept your money.
By the way,
I'll take it.
Okay.
Leon and Poe, you notice that there are a lot of people as the fight ends kind of turn to you guys, and several people are like, clap you all kind of on the shoulder and like, that was good, boo, shaking your hand and all that. And between the two of you and some handshaking, you get past 10 soul coins each.
Let's go.
Actually, that's I just
Nice.
fail
kind of the
RP'd
best.
that. He absolutely
are.
would accept that money because that's the whole reason he's doing this shit.
There you go.
5 soul coins.
5
Yeah,
soul
buddy.
Yep.
coins.
And for everybody, because that was fun as fuck, y'all get inspiration.
Yay.
And Leon and Poe, I'm giving you 2.
Yay.
Because I really enjoyed that. That was
Yeah,
good.
that was a lot of fun.
I'm still waiting on the response from the person I messaged.
I know.
Okay.
So
I agree.
you do see as the crowd kind of moves away, you don't actually get a response through the message spell. They don't whisper back.
Mm.
But as the crowd gets done congratulating you and everything, eventually one of the people that comes up and says, you played really good, shakes your hand, kind of takes your hand, shakes it, and does that, like the hand over that, and then kind of pulls you in a little bit and says, want to talk, we need to do it in private. And then just kind of lets go of your hand and
Kisses your ear.
walks back to across the bar over towards one of the booths that's kind of out of the way.
This is what I'm good at. Talking to people.
Is there a tiefling in here who's
Like
not
crazy.
me?
You know what I'm good
Yes, there are
So
quite a
great.
few.
Crumbs.
Fish. Eating fish.
This
I was
place
about
is
to say that
packed,
too.
and there's probably
Why are there tieflings in
held
the
out on-
Feywild though? But also
Because they
cool.
want to be there.
Gold held on what?
Held out on Bjorn.
There-
That pay.
you clock 6 of them.
Cool. I'm gonna invite all
We
six of
put a
them
wager
back up to my
for
room.
10 soul coins.
Okay.
I never would know, so it's
You're not doing an orgy in the fucking room.
It's
That
my
mean I get
room.
20?
I paid for it.
No, gold is.
Roll a
This
seduction
is part
check,
of his character.
God, I'm not
which
sleeping.
I will allow you to roll deception as your.
I'm not sleeping in that room tonight. She's about to
It's
have
a
that mean I
nice
get
die.
orgy.
Oh,
in that thing.
jeez.
Does that mean I get 20 soul coins?
You said
Because I
Disuka?
put a
Stick
wager
with
for
tails. I
40.
don't care who they're from.
Didn't he do a booming
But you didn't
voice
actually
on
put
the
it
bet?
in.
Yeah,
40.
all
Yes, I
6.
did.
Yes, he did.
So I'm saying
There
since
are-
I
I
get
can
20.
go you,
Since I bet 40?
and you.
You didn't put any in. That was the
Four
point. We
men,
wouldn't have
2
40 if I didn't say anything.
So,
Well,
yeah, it's gonna be a fun
well,
time.
yeah, if you didn't put money in now, you wouldn't get anything.
It's gonna be
'cause
a
you
fun
wouldn't be
time
there to
in
accept
the
payments.
hotel room there for you.
But we didn't
The
put
pool
anybody
would have
either.
gotten larger.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, but y'all didn't put any money in either.
I mean, you put
No,
it
these are my fees for fucking running the bet. That's all that is.
Fair enough.
People got paid for their odds, and
He's
I
a
have the
cheap
remaining
ass.
Yes, gold is a cheap ass. He is shrewd.
Is that lady still here that we just
And
finished
no one's
talking
called
to
him
from
out
last
on it
session, or
so
is she
far.
gone?
Perception check.
Okay.
Man's had 70 episodes to be shrewd. That's
Bjorn would probably say, "That's it, huh?"
18.
You don't see her.
me with my 7,000 gold and 38
All right.
gold coins would say, yeah, that's all.
So, what are y'all doing now?
Well, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
I'm gonna go up to Gold and be like, I think we might need an extra
I
room.
pulled 6 tieflings.
Do I see them going up the stairs with Persephone?
Yes.
It's obvious.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be like, another room. I don't want to know what kind of fluid ends up on the bed, and I'm not sleeping on the floor.
Turn on the black light, the whole room.
I don't
is
think
just
you'd want to
lit
even
up.
be on the floor.
Yeah, no.
Flash zone.
Even worse.
I think we should get another
Hotel.
bar.
Different entirely.
Did Post Fish ever get delivered?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you did get a fish. It's not cooked.
It's got 2 heads.
I don't know if he cares about it being cooked.
The fey fish.
It's just a fish.
Bros on
It's
fire.
about this big.
Sashimi, you know?
You got fireball,
About
right?
this
You can
big.
cook that shit.
Yeah, let's see. Actually, I think fireball inside of a bar with
Fireball the bar.
That would not be good.
No, I was kidding, but it was funny.
I
I
may
didn't ask how
have.
big the room was.
I just
Oh no, I didn't take it. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
I thought I had
I didn't know there were that many tieflings.
There were 6.
She counted
World.
6.
Name 5 tieflings.
Persephone, that's
Okay,
the
I'll
only
be
one.
wrong.
All right. Anyone else? What are you all doing?
I'm gonna go to the booth.
I'm not going to eat the fish. I'm going to store it in my backpack.
Okay.
You mean your shell?
His back shell.
His shell pack.
Back shots.
Bjorn is gonna smack homeboy a couple times to wake him up and then pull him up. Do that panel effect. Excellent fight, brother.
Yeah.
And he gives you that
Yeah.
warrior handshake where he grabs the forearm. He's like, good fight.
Oh. When we leave this bar, we'll be in good hands.
So, seeing him like this after I egged him into that fight, I'll let 3rd level cast Cure Wounds on the guy.
On Zephyr?
Yeah, on Zephyr.
And he's,
Oh, thank you.
oh, and he yells for a beer, and it pretty much the servers, yeah, he's was kind of their resident champion, and so they know him well, so they bring him a beer instantly, and they actually bring him 2,
And they bring
and the
bill.
second one he shoves at you,
Cheers, brother.
bam, slam them together, drink.
13
Knocks him
healing to his face.
He's
Now
very
you're- now you're
appreciative
the
of
new
that.
champ.
He's like, you drink with us too.
There's never any doubt.
I'll see if I can keep up. I will not.
Yeah, it's just funny to watch.
Okay. So, you go to the booth, and the man that talked to you, that brought you,
Take notes
he's
on
got, he appears to be a human, which is kind of odd for for the Feywild. You don't typically see a lot of just straight up humans hanging out there. It's, you got more tieflings here than humans.
That is weird.
But he's got short, dark brown hair. Looks like he's about 5'8", 5'9", as near as you can tell. He's dressed very smartly. He's got a very nice button-down shirt, a vest over top, with a smartly tied tie going down, a nice simple brown belt cinching up his pants, which look very nice, probably like a silk or something like that. They're a little bit expensive. Fine boots on, and he's sitting in the booth and just waiting for you there.
I show up.
Yes. So you're asking questions that I don't know if you really want the answers to.
Well,
He kind of looks around a little bit.
why do you think I started playing that song?
Because you're as crazy as everyone else here.
You could say that, but I don't give a banshee's ass about the fights. I want to know more about this old fart, Shadowbane.
Looks over. Says, speak a little quieter. Kind of nods his head over. And you see
The
probably
ghost
about
man.
15 feet away from you is one of those shadows. And it's like, gotta be very careful with what you say.
That's already some useful information. But, seeing as you're here and you're talking with me, looks like my little song trick worked wonders.
Perhaps.
Pull your pants down.
I'm just. I'm just.
He's such a fucking nerd.
I'm just curious why you want to know. Takes a little bit of balls to be asking that kind of stuff around.
We've got those in spades.
Okay, that still didn't answer my question.
I was about to, but this guy.
Just
This
put your balls
clown.
Ignore and carry on. Let's go.
Zach, pull your pants down.
Okay. Let him.
I have to think now.
No thinking.
Lost my train of thought.
We have balls and spades. That's what you
We
like.
do have balls and spades.
on table.
We have balls on tap,
Yeah, but you
guys.
still didn't answer my question.
I'm trying to get there, man.
Why do you want to know?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
I know.
Well, surely it ain't exactly ideal living in a circumstance where you got them ghostly figures always watching over you.
You mean these shadow spawns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like too much fun.
That's why I tend to
Stick
avoid them.
from you. I mean, give them the wrong look, they'll turn you into a raisin.
Pretty much.
I want to change that.
Really?
Raisin.
A face.
Really?
Oh.
You want to change that? Yeah, you and what are?
Me and what army? You've seen what I could do with an instrument. Imagine what I can do with a blade.
Well, like I said, you got balls. I'll tell you what. For a small fee, I'll tell you what I know.
All right? Name your price.
Mm, 5 soul coins. One more time. 5 soul coins.
You've got a deal.
$400,000? I don't have that much, Bjorn.
You know, he really did just ask for like 5,000 gold. Leon said, sure, tell me what you know.
If that's the case,
500.
I was, 500's not bad. I was just given 1,000 then, in terms of approximate transfer rate.
Yeah, but it's only good here.
Exactly. So I don't even want these. I just want the information. Yeah, I hand over the 5 soul. Hey, you're rich anyway. Why do you care?
Okay. So you hand it over, and Elian just says, "All right, ask your questions. What do you want to know?"
Logan needs to think. Leon has it covered, but
All right. Well, you think. I know what you're doing. You two are drinking. Is there anything else you're doing besides that?
Could this be considered a short rest while we're shooting the shit here?
Yeah, sure. Why not? What about you guys?
I'll mosey up to Gold and drinking at the bar.
So you're drinking. Well, they're not at the bar. They are drinking with Zephyr.
That's fine. I can drink with the best of them.
All right.
Under the table.
Oh, anything else you are doing?
How does he drink? He eats fish. He does. No, I think I'll let it go for the night. No,
Okay.
I'd probably just talk to the bartender about getting another room and retire for the night.
Okay.
Go and pray.
1 soul coin.
Yep.
Okay.
everything all right? Okay, no.
All right.
I have my questions.
Good.
For starters, what kind of power does this guy command?
He's in charge of the entire city. He's in charge of all the Shadowborn.
Not just that. I mean, personally. Obviously, you've got to have more than connections.
He's in charge. People follow him because he controls the Shadowborn. Those things fuck you up. You piss him off, he sends them at you.
Right? Then, what more do we know about these Shadowborn?
Don't let them touch it. I mean, bump into them is one thing, but I mean, if they reach out their hands and touch you, you're fucked.
All of his operations take place above us.
We're in the Broken Spire, right?
The Broken Spire is an inn and tavern.
No, where are we?
You're in the Broken Spire, which is an inn and tavern. The
In
Broken
the-
Spire is not the palace. He is based out of the palace, which is basically the main building in Cateran's Reach up top. You guys are like in the center of
All right,
Cateran's
so
Reach. He's up further up the caldera.
Retcon what I said then.
Yeah.
All of his operations take place in that palace.
No.
How can I get in there?
Well, word is he likes to party and like has his buddies over like once a week.
This one
Like
in
he's-
the room having the orgy. She's
But he you know, some of those that are kind of in his hip pocket, you know, they'll go meet with him like once a week, and I don't know what they do. I've only heard rumors, but it sounds like it's wild parties. Other than that, I mean, shit, I don't know. I've never been up that way, but you know, word is you got a lot of shadow spawn on guard around that place.
What did you want to?
When Poe retires to his room, I assume he saw Percy go up with the.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah, everyone's on
It's been a while.
Every tiefling left the building.
So when I go up to my room, I assume I pass her room.
Yeah.
Probably.
Did I hear anything coming
Yeah.
out of it?
You heard noises that you
Abso-freaking-lutely.
never thought you would
Yeah,
heard
no,
anywhere outside
actually-
of hell.
Roll for PTSD.
What die is that?
So then I would
P100.
I would use my telepathy to reach out to her and
Oh,
tell
no.
her to let me know if she runs into any trouble, and then I would retire to my room.
She's in trouble, all right.
Ash
I'm
just
not
getting
going to
spanked.
respond to that.
Someone just brought out a flamethrower.
Well,
I'm resistant.
while we're still talking with that guy,
Mhm.
Melting sand.
I continue by saying, sounds to me then like to get to Shadowbane, I gotta get to the people who parties with them.
Probably. I mean, if you're wanting to get in there, which I don't know why you'd want to do,
I already told
you'd probably need to get yourself an invitation. Either that or sneak in somehow. Shit, I don't even know where to begin with that.
Sneaking in's a backup. About that invitation.
Like I said, you'd have to get yourself invited somehow.
Which is why I mean to ask. Any even inkling of an idea of who gets invited or where they haunt around?
The big high muckety mucks, dude. You gotta go up near the palace. I mean, literally, it's like the politicians. They're the ones in, you know, they follow him in lockstep. Okay, of course. I think they're probably all just scared shitless of his ass, and that's why. But they're also getting benefit, so why wouldn't they? So if you go up there and you find any of them, I mean, they're all up that way. Just gotta go up to Caldera.
All right. Well, then, one final question and I'll close for the night. Those politicians,
Mm-hmm.
what all do you know about them? How can I pretend to be one?
Shit, I don't know. I've only been here a couple months, man.
Well,
I don't know much other than that. That's, you know, they're up there. They're shit. I don't know. I would. You're asking me what I would do? Not what you're wanting to do, but if I had to, for whatever reason, I know I'd probably just go up there, start scouting them out, find a target, figure out a weakness, exploit it, and then wait for the next party.
sounds like a plan. Well, thank you for the talk. And as I...
No worries.
Oh.
That's all he said. No worries.
Okay.
When you said that, he was just responding to your thank you for the talk.
Right, no, I
No
was...
worries.
Brain. As I'm standing up, I'm going to use another charge of my mask.
Okay. Okay.
In front of him?
Yeah,
Alright.
we're in a secluded booth.
All right.
Gotta make sure Mr. Shadow Man doesn't see me.
Mhm. Give me the roll.
I don't know who I'm gonna be. Who will you be tonight? That's the question. 89.
All right. Okay, so you now change to look like a snow tiger. You are a tabaxi that is white with black stripes. You have gold spiked pauldrons covering your white flowing cape and your leather stained painted white armor with grays and a gnarled oaken bow strung across your back. Your name is Thunder Snoring Mountain.
Thunder Snoring.
You are a tabaxi paladin.
Oh. I think this works out great.
Yeah, you can roleplay that perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, we're in the Feywild, so any kind of non-standard creature would fit in, but then also, I look them.
Yeah, bro, you're a tiger out of nowhere.
And you already play like.
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
If I weren't the paladin, could I summon this horse?
so what's Big Man's name again?
Thunder Snoring Mountain.
Snoring.
Yeah, it's like his actual name is Snoring Mountain, but Thunder is his, kind of his given name, or earned name.
So, as he's standing up and he changes, then he looks back at a unnamed individual,
And the guy's eyes are kind of like, well, fuck.
and he says,
Expect to see some change sometime soon. I promise that.
Cool.
and I just
Walk off.
All right.
The main protagonist of
He goes,
an anime.
meow,
meow.
meow. All
I
right.
have to do that now. At the end of each of my sentences, just meow.
Meow. All right.
I just thought about you like turning around.
Anyone else
going,
have
"That's a
anything they want to do before they decide to turn in for the night?
Can you check my message, please?
On
I thought we
Discord?
Yeah.
That's right, we hadn't taken us.
No.
Uh,
We were going to, and then we said, no, we want bar shit.
Oh, my bad. I
We
had taken
progressed
the
the story zero.
long rest.
No, we did.
Recovered that 5
No,
damage.
we didn't.
You
We
went
were
down.
going to, and then we said, fuck it, let's go do bar. Yeah, and then we retconned and said, fuck it, bar.
But I progressed the story.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I thought
Yeah.
you meant we didn't rest.
No, you
I
said-
thought you were going.
He
Yeah,
said, fuck it, we ball.
yeah.
I think
Hey, Jay.
that us doing bar stuff
Oh, one sec.
was very productive.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was fun.
Money and info. And I was in it for the info.
I was in it for the tiefling orgy.
I was about to say.
I don't see many of my kind.
You ain't gonna be seeing after the night.
That's fine. I'll see me in hell.
Papa?
I'm gonna pay for our table's drinks.
Got it.
Okay.
That'll be 40 soul coins.
No.
Oh, never mind.
You
Between
mind spotting me some soul?
no, well, between everything that happens over the course of the night, that's another 6 soul coins.
Don't count my drinks because I'm drinking for my own personal stash.
I actually didn't, because I went him, and Zephyr.
All right, sweet, even better.
So, anybody else doing anything, or are you heading to bed?
Sleep time.
All right. So you all head to bed, and you will get the benefits of a long rest and wake up in the morning.
So real quick, I just kind of came to the realization, Leon really would just fit in the Feywild.
Yeah. But
Most
this is-
would be honest.
This is where you're at. You wake up in the morning,
Are
and
you still a kitty?
Do I keep my appearance?
if you want to,
Well, I don't know how long it lasts, or if it's
Went
a...
through all that just to have it reset instantly.
I think he has to figure it
And-
with the mask.
that is where we will take our break.
Okie dokie.
So, before we go on break, just a reminder to everyone, we're going to go on break for just about 10 minutes or so. We will be back. If you want to have an effect on the game, feel free to super chat us on YouTube and tell us what you would like to see happen, or donate Twitch bits on Twitch and tell us what you would like to see happen. The more you donate or super chat, the crazier we'll get. We're not going to do anything that completely breaks the game or anything completely, illegal. Only minorly illegal. But we won't ain't going to do anything too crazy. But we will get a little bit nuts when it comes to the game. So feel free to support us in that way. We'd appreciate it. And we will see you in just about 10 minutes.
See ya.
There were 4 sets.
the saltiness.
You know,
And
fair enough, fair enough.
And we are back.
Anchovies,
like
yeah.
that's the one fish pop.
Anchovy popcorn, really?
I just
Okay.
imagine like a salmon set on top of popcorn. Like,
Okay, so it is now morning time.
Mashed potatoes.
It is now
Wakey,
morning
wakey.
time.
Hello.
You are waking up in your rooms in the Broken
some of
Spire.
us are.
Gold dreams of salted corn and fish. I don't
that
much
what it
time with Poe.
What are
Yeah.
you pregnant?
Wakes up and the eyes are like
Someone might
bloodshot.
be.
Like
That whole like Squidward waking up thing was
the shattered glass.
Awesome. Hey, Dame Games likes your burrito blanket because her boyfriend has
Awesome.
Zach and I take credit for that.
it. So,
Zach
God.
takes credit for
I
that.
it's
almost
morning. What
fell
are you
off
guys
my
going to
chair.
do?
Continue to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you wake up, what are you going to do?
Do I remember anything of like we
Go
had to
back
meet
to
her
bed.
in special area or something like that from the previous meeting, or no? She was gonna
Not
contact
really.
us. I thought.
She didn't say either way.
Gold peels his face away from the table that they slept on in the middle of the bar.
Okay, are we role playing that? Because that's what I had originally.
That's what I was
envisioned.
thinking happened. Is we just
Yeah.
drunkenly slept on the table.
I don't know if that's a good idea in this location.
That's not my problem.
I just won a bar fight with the toughest guy in the bar.
Yeah, we
So,
can
No one
try
shall
it.
fuck with me.
Bjorn,
If
you
anyone
wake up.
touched me, they would lose a hand.
Gold
unless they
doesn't
were
wake up.
really
He,
skilled.
his kidney's gone.
I'll say.
Oh god, I took my freaking
You see a
kidney.
square my
Not
where my heart used to be.
I'll say I stayed at the table with them, and I woke up early to keep watching them throughout the night because I don't get drunk easily.
Okay, since you're up before the rest of them, before the rest of those guys down there, you do notice you're not the only ones who have done that exactly stuff. But compared to the last half of the day and evening, this place is a ghost town in comparison. You don't see any of those Shadowborn. You also only see probably a total of maybe 10 people. And you're 4 of them
Where'd everybody go? Bingo?
home.
Is Gold still asleep at this point?
Yeah,
Correct.
how many
Yeah.
people do you know stay at the tavern?
Can I see if there's like any like just like Nurses. Berries or like something to write on his face, like a drunken party? Find a marker and just write like penis on his forehead or something.
I'm sure you have a thing of like chalk or charcoal.
Yeah, I was
in your
gonna say
bag
like
or
just
something.
charcoal and just friggin' write.
Yeah, actually, there is a fireplace.
I imagine like we give me like half a mustache,
Yeah.
half his house to get the table.
There is a fireplace over against the wall, and the fire is basically burned down to embers mostly. There's some embers there, but there's also a lot. There's also like lots of ash.
Yeah, I'll
around the
take some of
edges.
the ash and do like half a mustache and then draw like a penis going into his mouth
That's gross.
on the side that's not sleeping on the table.
Yep, okay.
And then clean my hands and just wait.
So
Warbeck-
Gold is
Warbeck was
comically
a-
at this point from feeling a tickling and once I gonna roll.
The dick's gonna go on the other side of the
Now you're gonna have double dicks.
Double dicks.
Only half left.
Someone else will.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Someone
even
else had
finish the
double dicks
mustache.
last night. How you doing?
Quadruple,
Quadruple.
actually.
Poor Breck is a fucking middle schooler.
You're just now finding yourself.
So eventually, everyone does wake up. I assume you guys come down from upstairs.
That's right.
We had a broski sleepover.
All right. What about
Fucking built a fort.
you come down from upstairs as well?
Activity.
You eventually do come down from upstairs. There are a few more people at that time that do come into the bar for like a
Most of the
breakfast.
bottle.
Some from upstairs, from rooms, others from outside somewhere in the town.
Just in case you want more. later.
Most of the people that are there, you can tell there's some hangovers that they're dealing with, or they're, it's morning and they're kind of sleepy, but you still notice everyone still kind of tries to keep an eye on everybody else.
Bjorn, like in a pile of his own drool, just kind of like wakes up. His glass still has a little bit, and he goes, "Ah, excellent."
It's
Gold,
mostly backwash, but okay.
Gold, who at this point is just leaning on the table, chin on the table, seeing him just finish his drink, it like resists the urge to.
I
vomit.
take a small little glass if there's one nearby, do the sugar bacon whiskey that I made,
Mhm.
and just push it towards Gold and be like, "This will fix you."
Well, hair of the dog.
You can't be hungover.
As I
Still
hear
drunk.
Gold kind of choke back vomit, I notice like Ah, what an exhilarating evening as I smack this shit.
Roll Constitution save.
Gold's not good at those. 11.
Oh yeah.
I'm backing
Yeah.
up.
You yak.
Disgusting.
Poe would have moseyed
Kill me, God.
outside.
Poe, hell.
Did you actually?
As you see dicks on my face, it
Did you
Who
actually say that?
vandalized your face?
Okay. So I would turn around and see him, and
Soils your pants.
He's like,
he makes it work.
so I am going to cast Prestidigitation, but I'm going to use it to
monkeys
clean
with
him up,
crossbows,
Okay.
swords and synthesizers.
Swords and scissors. Yeah.
Thank you, Poe.
and then I
Yeah,
will walk
any monkey
outside.
with crossbows. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how to make those appear.
That was him that did that last time.
Yes, it was.
Oh no.
So you wake up. You're all now down at the in the tavern at a table, kind of all around.
With crossbows.
Zephyr is there. He kind of wakes up to it. He's like, he's like, ugh. I should probably get home.
Yeah, you puked
Great
all over the
evening.
table.
Indeed.
That's not my puke. That's my puke.
No, that's also your puke.
No, look at the color. Different.
He knows what he ate last night.
I must be colorblind. That looks exactly the same to me.
Yeah, you are.
This man said you cannot bitch him out.
He said, "Fuck you."
Who's the bitch now?
I look pretty clean.
He gets up and he's like, great evening. See you around. And he turns around and he walks out.
He was never seen.
I raise my empty cup to him.
I'm going
Just
to.
that. I'm going home.
Yep.
I'm gonna reluctantly grab that like whiskey
bacon maple.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smell it and smell like all the maple.
It's literally made by cooking like bacon in the brochure the dwarves used to teach us.
Gold's
So-
a booze nerd too.
I would assume this guy
That's the biggest
Zephyr walks out past
That's
Poe.
why I said two.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so when he walks out, I'm going. Poe would tap him on the shoulder and say, "I think I should help you with something." Cast Prestidigitation again and unpiss his pants.
I'm still pissed from yesterday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you have a very fine day.
Yep.
I feel like he
Filled
just
with
walks
fish.
by and you just hear it as he pisses himself.
He did it himself.
Where's the session
Yeah.
I
going?
couldn't believe this.
All right, enough potty.
At this
bullshit.
point in time, you do see there are, a couple staff that are out and about, kind of checking on the few tables that do have people. Your table is one of them. And a staff member comes up and says, can I get you guys anything?
Greasy bread, meat, and cheese. Whatever that works out to.
Anybody else?
I have yet to come down the stairs, so
Okay.
Yep, and I'm outside.
yeah.
All right.
So as I
We need a fish for the table.
Yeah.
He's a half elf, so get him some vegetables.
I'm not
or
here
something.
yet.
I know he's.
Oh,
He's pointing at an
ordering
empty
for
chair.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anything with meat.
All right. So takes an order and goes back to the kitchen.
Good.
Leon.
So as I'm walking down, he's still how he looked yesterday. So he kind of clocks the group and just goes, "Ah, up and at them, compatriots." Meow.
Meow.
Oh, who the fuck is that guy?
That's Leon.
Do we know you?
That's Leon.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
It is Leon.
A small warrior of many faces.
Persephone has the right of it. Meow.
The ear of a small child.
He does appear to be a very large, tiny warrior now, though.
Really? He looks like a big pussy
How
to
tall
me.
are you?
How tall is
Inspiration. And roll.
how tall is Thunder?
A little over 6.
A little over.
He's 4'2".
We'll say like 6'2".
Leave before insult me a
Yeah, the
second time.
orc was a little that you were was a little bit taller, but
Yeah. But now I'm cool. Meow.
Feline cool.
Tony the Tiger. Cool.
No one's Tony the Tiger.
I was thinking like Chester Cheetah, cool. It ain't easy being cheesy.
It ain't under the thunder.
So you eventually come down. Yep. Poe, you just hanging out outside, or you gonna come in?
I'm
Leon,
what,
it looks fluffy.
what do I see
You may.
outside when I walk out there?
It is, as always, in the Feywild, kind of eternal twilight. There are quite a few people, hustling and bustling around. As far as you can tell, just based on the activity and everything, this is quote-unquote morning, even though the light kind of doesn't really give it away. But as you look around, there's quite a few people running around doing things. But you are very close to the market area. So once again, there are stalls that are out. There are actual shops kind of around. And you see people that are selling wares, other things like that. And you also do see some of those Shadowborn kind of just...
Do you
floating
happen to
around
remember? You offered me 3 rings last week on
Yes.
on the sale. Do you happen to remember what the other 2 were? Because there was one I particularly wanted.
You got the Ring of Protection.
Weren't there like 600 fucking coins or some bullshit?
Yeah, there was like 600.
There was a one was a
Oh, was
Ring
it
of Free
outrageous
It
Action.
was ridiculous because
Yeah.
I thought mine was expensive at 30, and then they said your prices, and I was like, oh.
One was a Ring of Free Action. One was a Ring of Shooting Stars, and the
Yeah.
third was a Ring
The
of
shooting
Protection.
stars. How much was that one? So
That was 140.
never mind.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like-
never in a
I
million
know
years.
mine was
He's
like
fine.
30, and I was like, that
Actually,
sounds
if we did
nice.
this for 5 more nights in a row,
Yeah,
and then we intentionally made him lose the
69.
last fight.
You
We
actually
could.
got 69. Okay,
Never lose.
Torbrek,
Yeah?
the deal. As always, you can now
It's
choose
really
to
close
accept
my
the
ear
deal or
whispers
not.
that.
If you choose to accept the deal, what will happen is you will immediately go up 1 level, starting right now. You will get to keep that level, and then at the next combat encounter,
Okay.
if you get brought to 0 HP, you don't have to die, you just have to be brought to 0 so you go unconscious for
Okay.
even a split second.
Okay.
Then what happens
Wait, did you
is
roll a
at the
69
at the end of the fight,
This is the first time I
you
ever
will
rolled a
drop
lot, and I did
you
get a
will drop
69.
I
back
rolled a
down
so I don't feel bad.
to 1 level lower than you currently are, and you will stay that way until the next time that everyone levels up, and then you will catch back up to them. However, if you do not drop to 0 hit points, you will keep that additional level until everyone else levels up, and then they will catch up to you. You will stay at it. So you'll basically,
What do you
if you take the deal and you succeed, you will get to be 1 level higher than everyone else
So you just
for a period of time.
Do you have a chart, by the way, for like what your inspiration point bank?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's pinned
It's
at the
in-
very beginning of the Discord.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's like
it's
the
called like
second
Inspiration
message.
Workshop.
fuck it. I'll take the deal. I'll become level 13.
Okay, so there you
All right,
go.
so everyone gang up on him. So
Fuck off!
I'll keep you alive.
Now, just remember, I will be gunning for you then.
That's fine. With
Okay.
the new bow staff, I should be fine.
Okay.
Deal infinity damage.
fucking. Should I hit the boss? No.
No.
That's a second
The
time.
monk's my favorite enemy.
It's gonna
You
be
rolled
gold.
69
All
on
right.
that roll.
So I only rolled it like couple
While
months
you
ago,
guys
now.
are
Chilling
sitting
out.
there and everything,
Oh shit.
eventually you notice. Actually, Poe would notice it first. Vesper walks up, sees you, and just kind of nods as she enters the bar. And then she walks up to your table and grabs herself a seat.
Good to see you, Vintage.
Just fine. Just go with it.
We had to swap out the half elf. He wasn't pulling his
Did
weight.
he just call her old?
That is her name, no?
No, my name is Vesper.
Ah, close.
Vintage.
No, it wasn't.
Not even close. Yeah.
Not at all. Kitty.
Almost as far away as you could be with a V name.
Yeah.
Ah, but it did start with a V.
Yeah.
At least you didn't call her vagina. I think that'd have been the one thing you could have said that been worse.
Well, I would not have said that.
Meow.
This is the best transformation.
So, she says, So we need to make plans.
I can help with that.
What is the deal here? Where is the half elf?
They apparently have connections. That again, the half elf really wasn't pulling their weight.
This
Perception
one
check.
here. Oh, you go.
Fuck. I still have a -1 to that roll, guys.
Can I hold on? Can I assist by just doing the like?
What'd you get?
0.
That is hilarious. I rolled a nat 1 and I beat you.
Sad.
He also rolled
That's
a
so
nat 1.
sad.
Bro, I rolled a nat 1 too.
No, but the fact that the nat one that he got beats your fucking 0.
Gold has never been a charismatic character.
As you can see here, Goldmere is full of shit.
Yes, obviously.
The joke was pretty funny the first time.
So this is all happening in the bar, right?
Yeah, it is at your
So-
table.
All you need to know, it's a weird sex thing. It's still the elf. Just move on.
Whatever.
What is this one on about?
And you will notice that, actually, you specifically noticed that when she sat at the table, she sat right next to Torbrek.
Oh, you guys are so cute together.
I'm not gonna leave her for 6 months.
Jordan's gonna pipe up and say
Pregnant with a
enough.
child.
Okay, I'm only trying to fucking save the world.
No, you're right. You would just leave her entirely.
Yeah.
I would say about this time. I would say about this time, Poe would rejoin the group.
Okay.
See the
All right, yeah. So
I
we
said
can make
what I
plans.
said.
That'd be great.
Right,
Thank you.
All right, everyone, huddle together.
that-
He loudly exclaims in the middle of a bar.
I recommend we take this somewhere where we can talk a little more privately.
Not her room. Not there. We're not fucking going there.
I posit that that room is absolutely disgusting.
Yes.
Can you just play a tabaxi for the rest of the
Yeah.
campaign?
So
please?
do you have
because there's no fish?
a?
There is quite a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can take your. We can take the
did-
food.
No, there's no
Poe
fish, but it
did
smells of
ask
it.
for
I-
another
Poe
room.
did get a room and they
Yes.
booked in a room, so we're gonna go to that one. Not
Okay. So
the crime
we head
scene.
up to the clean room,
That's what you think.
and you,
Oh no.
there's fish everywhere.
Fish cuts everywhere.
It's like a
But
penguin enclosure.
You can have your food delivered to the room. So cool. But you get up there, and
I get in there and go, oh dear God, never mind, give me Percy's room.
It looks like
Wow.
prize.
What a lovely room of death.
Giving us an ad.
Take care now. Bye bye then.
and once everyone's in the room, close the door.
We are
She-
monetized, so.
Yes.
I have information pertinent to our quest.
Good. What?
Let's go partying.
How's that gonna?
So, Lord Shadowbane fancies himself many different extravagant bonanzas.
Before you continue using that name, let's give it a nickname. How about Captain Fuckface?
Captain Fuckface enjoys many extravagant bonanzas.
I believe that's too long. Can we shorten it to Captain Fuck?
Captain Fuck.
No, that gives him too much credit.
How about Captain Small Dick?
Just fucker.
How about Small Dick?
I like Small Dick.
Small Dick.
Captain.
This group has a terrible
Are
habit.
we using
of getting
Captain?
Off,
Or is
No,
he just
off
Small Dick?
track.
Just small.
Small Dick fancies himself extravagant bonanzas. Thus, we must infiltrate said parties that he hosts in order to get closer to him so we can cut the head off the small dick, as it were. Meow.
Circumcision.
Circumcision.
I turn towards her after like hearing this, like, tell me where he is.
Don't listen to this brain.
Enough games.
We know exactly where he is. He's in the palace. Meow.
The
Did we do that?
the little
Yeah, we
pussy
did.
over
Okay.
there is right.
The what?
The little pussy over there is right.
You're only calling me that right now because my sword's not drawn.
That's right. That's an actually very large pussy.
No,
I would know.
Large and quivering.
I think he's
I thought it was a dagger.
Roll,
referring to
Roll.
the feline.
both of you.
A feline.
I'm gonna pet
Yes,
Leon.
also known as le pussy.
You're going to pet Leon's pussy?
For me,
No,
for me to roll.
Leon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're both you and Gold are rolling.
19.
I thought that was-
59.
All right.
Oh, he was 10
That's
away.
only 3 away. So she says, He has it right. Just charging in, which seems to be your preference.
My patience wears thin.
Yeah,
You had too
not
much
the
fun
best
last time.
idea.
You're right.
Unless you want your soul sucked
We
out of your
did have
body.
too much fun. We're getting off track.
Look, I know the grounds, at least somewhat, from passed down from word of mouth from my ancestors, as Lord Shadowbane took over before my time. But my mother told me stories of the palace before she passed. I know a little bit about it, but I do know it is patrolled heavily by his Shadowborn. Those things are very dangerous. A frontal assault would not be the way to go.
Lest
Your
we all
idea
turn
has
to
merit.
raisins.
Your idea has merit. But I don't know how you plan on pulling that off. How do
Well,
you plan on getting in?
as you can see, I look the part. All we need now is someone with an incredibly silver tongue. I may not show it, but it is. Meow.
Your
When-
tongue is not silver.
When does he host
I
these
put my party
parties?
hat on.
When does he host these parties?
Old school.
So, well, I haven't seen it myself, but through our network, I do know that he tends to have gatherings on a fairly regular basis, maybe once a week, sometimes even twice.
Is it invitation only, or is it?
Oh yes, there's no way you are getting through the gates there without an invitation.
Does he know everybody that receives an invitation?
I don't know.
We can all be plus ones if we find the right politician to extort. Meow.
I'm gonna ask a silly question here. Has anybody just tried to seek an audience with him casually without any kind of agenda here? Like, is that
Not-
something that just happens?
Not that I know. I mean,
Good.
You could try that. I don't know if it'd be a good idea or not. I really don't.
Open
But
up. We just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
Sharpening his axe.
just want to talk.
I mean, in all honesty, what we're asking is fairly simple. We just need to see the rod. As soon as we see it, we know what our answer is. That's all that is.
We just grab it.
What do we need to grab it? We just need to stop the other two.
But do you understand the threat of the Shadowborn? Meow.
Yeah, that's the whole point of like asking nicely so we don't incur any threat. If we're going there without incurring any threat to him, he would have no reason to not let us see it.
Well, from what I gather, he's a little bit mad.
Meow.
That's fine.
So his
Perhaps
judgment may not be so clear, and if we are to just approach him with the gall that we have even so much as the privilege to speak to him, then we may all become raisins too.
These things aren't even strong.
Meow.
Like, all they do is turn some random dude into a raisin.
That we know.
How about you go fight one and let us all.
I can turn some random dude into two halves of a random dude. Anybody can do that.
You already know my deal in this. If you want to go your way, that's fine, but I'm staying here until my boon is complete.
Where the hell is my cursor?
Figure that may be our end. But
I mean, to be fair, we have the one who likes to party all the time over here, so I'm assuming.
She is in her element.
To be fair, we can use her to get in.
I certainly will not be in my element. I'm not good at partying.
Yeah, because you can't hold your liquor.
Bake it
Neither.
till you make it. Go.
I can hold my
Meow.
liquor, but I cannot.
But think of it this way, my friend. What if they have an illegal boxing ring in the palace where you could just kick people's asses all day and all night?
I won't get distracted any further. Shut you.
We are
No
strictly
further
on
distractions.
business.
We're here on business.
No, one was last night.
as tempting as it sounds. Like I said, last night was fun.
It was our cheat night.
I suppose at this point,
Exactly.
we just need to find somebody who'd be willing to vouch for us.
Or someone we can manipulate into be willing to vouch for us.
Or
They're
we
still vouching for us, yeah.
Or
All
we
right.
Or threaten
Wonderful.
to vouch.
Yeah, I didn't say they had to do it willingly.
Or here's another idea. What if she gets us information to find us the weakest link? We take care of the weakest link. Elf Boy turns into the weakest link and takes us all in as his plus one.
That's not quite
I don't
how
think-
his stuff works.
Well, no one would know that.
Well,
I don't think
feel
it's been
like
discussed so
someone who is
much.
I'm pretty sure you brought up at one
Okay, that's fair, but
because I'm pretty sure at one point I had asked you about
Yeah,
like
okay.
transforming into Lord.
no, that's I
I
do recall
also
that.
exclusively stalked you.
That's true. Would that it were that simple, good friend Torbrek.
Oh, I could.
So easy.
Actually, yeah.
I 1000% could. though.
She can, yes.
That's what I'm saying. We have two people that can do something about it.
That will be me.
We either go his old school route, what he used to do back in the day, find a politician, extort it, and go in that way.
Okay, I didn't do
I
that.
get it.
Didn't the actor do some shit like that? He would like kill politicians, some shit like that that were corrupted.
I was just a spy.
Oh fuck!
You're right. He only started killing people when he met us.
Yeah, that's our fault.
We're bad
You
influences.
guys are the
Well,
worst.
you know, tiefling.
Defending the cosmic order. I'm not that bad.
You're not that bad. Look, I may have killed an illusory mind flare one.
Yeah, no, mind flares are very important.
I know, that's why I'm being a complete stupid show.
Goes, yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
the
that
most
adds up,
important
yeah.
thing to kill.
Yeah, everything you said is true. Yeah.
So do you
Yeah, it
have
goes
any
demons,
ideas?
mind flares.
And poor people.
To be honest?
The only way that could have been made worse if you said minorities. That's
No.
the only way that could have been
Look,
worse.
There's a line. There's a line that I'm willing to cross, but then there's a line below that that I'm not.
Yeah, the poverty line.
Oh, I feel like my head's about to pop. I am seeing stars. That's fun.
Well, so to answer your question, there,
Numbers
Bjorn,
Yeah, I don't
Ves-
get inspiration for
Vesper
that one.
says
As a poor person, I'm allowed
As-
to laugh.
Vesper says
We're all poor.
I
We're
know.
America, bro.
Vesper says, look, to
Two
be
years,
honest,
I look like-
just answering your question.
Go on.
To be honest, his idea has the most merit from what I've heard.
Fine. Where do we start?
Oh, I just had an idea.
Well,
Speak up, Dorbrick.
Does he like to watch like a good sport, like what happened last night? What if, since we have a new champion here, take him to other bars, run the circuit, and then see if he gets invited to the palace and we become his posse that goes into the palace?
See, that could work, but there's no guarantee that it would work.
It's just a
Or
possibility.
that it even
wasted a bunch of
exists when we
time.
could just
I feel like we can just go to the guy.
extort somebody.
Well, then let's just do that then.
Yeah.
Miss Vesper, I have a proposal.
Fish.
Yes.
We buy our entry with delicious fish.
Interesting point.
Thank you.
Vinery, have you given any thought to what he just said?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
However,
Fish.
for most of us here, fish are not as valuable as silk.
I was
They
just
must
trying
have
to
not
throw
have
him a
had
bone.
fish
I
yet.
can say not
That
as
is a
valuable as wherever you
possibility.
clearly came from.
But I think it's a good idea, but I think the better idea is the one that Leon. has
Oh,
proposed.
yeah, I like Leon. We can go with his. That's okay.
I tried to throw you a bone.
I appreciate it, my
Meow.
friend.
He would rather if you thrown him a fish, not a bone.
Fish have bones.
Men usually.
One day, people will understand the power of the fish.
Mhm.
Can't wait for that arc.
So,
I'm waiting for fucking
with
Bjorn
your
to
knowledge and
improvise
your
weapons of fish.
connections, who do you think would be our easiest target?
That is a
Your
good
game
question.
obviously once human, one of the strongest weapons in the game is amazing. Like,
Naturally.
Perhaps
You say Captain Fuckface?
Junior.
Small dick.
Oh.
Name is small.
Well, I can think of 3 or 4 possibilities. One, my first pick would be Jalum.
How do you spell that?
Jhelum.
So,
Shalom.
Shalom.
Jalum.
Shalom.
Hey, sorry. Would you scroll down, please? Thank you.
No, I would not.
No, but you must. One more time, spell that, please.
Jhelum.
Jaloom.
He is well,
T-shirt.
he is very much in the hip pocket of Lord Shadowbane.
Well,
From what my network of information knows, he is not afraid of Lord Shadowbane. He is just enamored and would pretty much do anything Lord Shadowbane asked, which means that he is just as corrupt as the Lord, and probably has many, many things that he does not necessarily want revealed.
This is a Jaloom guy.
Yes.
Does he have any vices?
did you say where Jaloom was?
No.
Miss-
not
okay.
yet.
And where is this Jaloom?
Hold on. Answer his question. Do you have fingers?
Yes.
And he has vices. Probably has many.
What about how about tieflings as I look directly at Persephone?
So there's many here. I could potentially think of a few. And to answer your question, with the rest of the politicians up the caldera, tieflings, you say? Well, they're
Or ladies of the night, as you would say.
Are you assuming all tieflings are ladies of the night?
No, I just know that one is.
What we've noticed.
As I said, this is why we not went to her. This is why we did not go to her room.
I don't want to imagine what has gone on in that place.
So we
No,
don't
it
speak
would
as
probably
tieflings.
break your brain.
Meow.
As far as tieflings are concerned, there is Doggy, Doggy Torun.
They
Who?
are a tiefling?
Hmm?
You said as far as tieflings are concerned, then name him. Is he a tiefling?
Yes.
Someone else write
He's a
that down.
possibility.
Oh.
Doggy Toru.
Doggy, Dagii, Torun, Torunn.
Doggy Torn, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Doggy toy.
I'm
I
just
love
gonna-
autocorrect when you're trying to type in this weird shit.
Yeah, it said Daffy Torum.
I'm just gonna spell it the way that I think it sounds. And
That's
then
what I do too.
Fuck it.
I'm like, I don't care what it says. These are my notes.
Yes, indeed they
It just
are.
has to sound right when I say it out loud.
Mm-hmm. Or be a tiefling.
Which I have to write these down
Is
too. so that
tiefling
I have
and
it.
down bad.
Apparently.
All tieflings are down bad, apparently.
All the ones that I've met.
Oh, one.
Therefore, it must be true.
It
That's
must be.
100%.
Anecdotal evidence is the only evidence.
One of one.
Nothing else can
Exists.
possibly exist, hypothetical or otherwise.
Like I said, there's maybe 2 others I can think of. It's up to you who you would want to do. I can probably gather more information on whichever one you think is a viable target, or all of them, and then you can decide. Or you could assist and gather the information as well. I mean,
is there much security up where the
Yes, the answer is yes.
The bigwigs live.
Probably.
Very much.
Yes.
There's no one.
Well, up at the top of the caldera.
Yeah.
I mean, some have personal guards. Some have.
But is it open where the public may walk by just to look?
Yes, but no one does.
I suggest we go on a walk.
Wonderful. Meow.
And perhaps those who are in different forms than they naturally are should go on the walk in case of getting recognized later.
Yes.
Patrol tactic 1.
You and I, Persephone, just like not old times,
Yeah.
because we were on the
Just like old times we were totally
We were-
BFF.
we were-
this whole
yeah.
time.
100%. We still haven't talked about that.
No.
No,
Are we ever going to approach that?
No.
Meow.
I also can go on that walk.
this tension's a little odd, guys. Y'all want to talk about it?
Not
No.
particularly. I think nothing good will come of it.
I mean, you did let her
need to go.
pet you, so I mean, y'all are BFF now, from what I
Do
understand.
you two need to go to the other room?
No.
Talk it out over there, or
Let us ignore
The
this one's
very
existence.
sticky room, yeah.
This one too. We'll just
your
ignore.
fur will always be matted.
No.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. A 240-year-old one to be exact.
Now take your pants off.
No, God, no.
Help me.
I wouldn't do that to poor Leon.
Daddy Gold, one more time. Can I have some soul coins?
This group is a mess, and I'm killing all of you.
Yeah. Gold, the complete virgin, folds immediately and gives you like 15 soul coins.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Space
Ten
bread.
window. I need
So-
30.
Just
Don't
throws
worry about
30
What
soul
would you like to
coins.
do?
I think we should investigate more into this
I have
Jaloom
five.
character. Though you mentioned vices, are there any that come to mind? Meow.
You need 30
The one
Gambling,
fucking thing everyone else gonna
drinking,
buy. I ain't gonna buy
whoring,
shit.
Fine.
anything.
Drugs.
Me
That
neither.
third one.
you name it.
Yeah, that third one. Persephone, you're a whore.
Yeah.
Damn! You ain't wrong, though.
Also, you have 30.
I know.
I wasn't done talking.
I know. I responded. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone was busy laughing, which fair.
Dirty, dirty.
This Jaloom fellow. It's not entirely unpredictable, as many very, very evil individuals do enjoy promiscuity. You should be our candidate to both get into his pants and to his plans,
No shit.
and then, via that, get into the dance, aka whatever party that Small Dick is hosting.
I have gotten invited to a ball or two in my life.
Oh, you know a lot about balls.
Yes.
I don't feel
Roll.
comfortable having handed her
Roll.
after this.
Fucking roll.
It's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna land on the 69, dude.
Remember, we've already expanded it.
Well, yeah, to 96.
No, to 3 away from 69.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm 3 away from 0 right now. I'm at 3.
Alright. Vesper looks at you and says, "Are you sure?
What the fuck else am I doing?
She's all about empowerment.
How do you feel about?"
At
Oh.
first.
Mind them.
Oh, God.
Don't.
Why did the
no.
first thing come to my head was Goblin Slayer?
Naturally.
Oh,
Naturally.
If you are willing to do that,
You know I'm not from here, right?
She's a real freak.
You've seen a goddamn
Meow.
goblin,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She wants to up her reputation on her list of species that she hasn't fucked.
All right.
Let's
She's
go
gotta get-
down one by one
gotta
in
catch 'em all, right?
excruciating detail.
by that she means
That
VD.
bingo card.
Eric Cox.
STD. You've got to catch them all.
Bingo.
on the cock.
So,
Keeping it high.
I mean- how do you want to go about doing this?
How do you want to go about doing this, Persephone?
So you mentioned goblins.
no.
What does that have to do? Does she have to get in with the
I
goblins and
assume
then get in that way?
Jaloom or whatever
Jaloom
is
is
a
a
goblin,
goblin.
and I gotta go
Plot
I
twist.
thought he was a.
He's a
tiefling.
goblin grandee.
No,
No. No,
doggy.
Randy.
That's,
Oh.
that's
The tiefling.
Doggy Toru.
Damn.
Okay.
Couldn't go 5 seconds without making a these nuts joke.
Yeah, bro set us up like 6 times today.
Oscar's just taking the bait.
Bro, if it's out there, it's free.
Well, look, I can get information for you. That's what I can do, and I can perhaps give you, as best I can, a layout of the palace.
Just tell me where to
but-
be.
Beyond that, it's in your hands.
Do you have a cane?
You would like a cane.
I'm the manager, don't you dare.
Don't ignore them.
That was not actually relevant.
You
I'm
the
just it's true.
Yes,
I was like, you're also my money.
exactly.
Say it all
Gold
together.
ought to be the pimp.
Say it all together. A pimp named Gold.
My lord. Pimp named Gold.
You gotta get your grill
Gotta
right,
say the
though.
whole
Come on.
thing.
Yes, please.
Gotta
Look,
get your grill right.
Look, you already got a bodyguard right here. This dude's fucking huge.
The muscles, the brain, the beauty.
The booty.
And the cat.
Yeah.
Meow.
Can you shrink into like adorable size?
That would be a really cool ability if I continue to play this particular character, but that is statistically improbable. Meow.
All right, so
Thank
Tell
you.
me where to be.
like I said, how do you guys want to continue from here? She said she can get you some information or get you a layout. Like she'll draw you to the best of her knowledge a layout of the palace if you wish.
Well, I
But
guess
she can also get you
how
whatever,
does one
like-
get to Jaloom?
You find
Well,
out
Where does he
he's drinking,
hang out?
you
Yeah,
fucking
like
start
yeah,
whoring.
that's what I'm
I can-
saying.
I can help you with that.
That's great.
Start slinging that for some
Give me a moment.
You just gotta start making cat buns left and right. Oh, you gotta be
She
me.
she pulls out
Here, anything is possible.
a stone which you've seen before. In fact, you own at least one of these.
Yep.
And she sends a message. And she waits, and here's a response. Says, "I can have information on that for you within the hour."
I want to go.
That sounds good.
Fast
I have
food.
some shopping I gotta do.
That's what you said.
I should have.
That's what I thought I heard you say.
So you need to shop.
Yeah, that cloak that I couldn't buy last time, I now have money and I would like to buy it.
Which cloak was that?
It was $30 of soul money.
The one that looks
Okay,
the
that's-
the
You
soul
never
suckers.
told me what it was.
What did it do?
You never told me.
It looks similar to the soul suckers, and that's all I know.
Yeah, I wanted something
Oh, the
similar
soul-sucking
to
cloak.
Yeah.
similar looking ish to the.
It's gonna help with the
Dementor
goblin.
cloak.
Was it the robe of shadows?
It was. You never actually told me what it was. You just
Oh.
kind of said, "Cool looking cloak, does some magic shit."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does
30
the
bucks.
magic?
All my homies love
35.
magic shit.
Ah, take all my $4 bucks.
What the fuck?
I thought he said it was
Hey.
30.
A pimp's gotta respect a bitch when she asks for money.
This is exact opposite.
No, we don't.
When she's helping us out, he does.
Ah, God.
I thought he said 30.
Fine.
I only have 5 soul coins.
So wait, are we
I already
right now?
gave
Are
you
we in a
25.
shop?
I
Right?
have
Right now
30
you're
soul
in
coins.
the
Yeah.
room.
Figure out the plan of who's doing what.
35
first.
apparently.
God, motherfucker.
We can make more. This guy can kick anybody's ass.
Ugh.
I
Do you
have
see this guy's
35
body right here?
soul
This man's
coins.
built like a semi truck.
Hi, one
Quite
cloak, please,
impressive.
and
Whatever the fuck
money.
that is.
All right.
Thank you, small cat.
I am just this much shorter than you are.
Medium cat.
There you go.
Medium cat.
I have
Remember,
0
giant
soul
quivering
coins.
pussy.
No,
I
no.
will not remember that.
He is still
Understand.
small cat to you.
Everything is small to
Okay,
Bjorn.
it has been added to your
Exactly,
sheet.
Bjorn.
Cool.
Now, what do you say we go find another bar and make some more soul coin?
Alright, how does one find it?
It's on your sheet.
She just
Refresh
drained
your
us
screen.
dry.
What is
This
it?
entire arc is just
Go to your
club hopping.
Inventory.
To be fair,
What do you mean? You only had 5, right?
I know, I'm out.
What did she do?
She took all my fucking money.
to be
The alimony, man.
To be fair, above the table, I feel like it's a good idea to make more money with him because you could do this. You get him's words name passed around, and then you can say your side dealing is with her.
We barely made anything. We only made
Bro, is
5
Gold about to
coins.
be like an underground warlord now?
Yes.
I think you should stay here in the Feywild.
I don't
I mean,
know why you keep
No,
acting
I
like
would
you
rather
made
not.
so
I hate
much.
this place.
But you could be a ringleader.
I can be a ringleader over there too.
Oh,
Shot
shit.
collar.
So really good here.
I equipped it, but it didn't change my AC
Yeah.
like it said it's supposed to.
I don't understand all the
Did
fuss
you
over
also
5
have to
soul
do it?
coins.
You might have
Oh, it doesn't need to be.
We worked very hard for
You
those
might have
5
to
soul
close the app and
coins.
reopen it. That's
Yeah.
What's with
doesn't
all this
seem
fuzzy
worth it.
business?
So if you're
I
gonna,
love the RP not to do
if
it.
you're gonna do that with him, you can take Leon with you because he can gather up more information by trying to drum up business with the music aspect and try
I'm all
to
for-
loosen lips.
Yeah, it's
All
still
for beating people up.
only showing 11.
Well, how-
However, I
Let me-
feel like our
let me fix
time
that.
could be better used.
Well, our time should be gaining capital to be better equipped right now. Well,
There you
she
go.
gets the information.
Refresh, and you should be good.
I am well equipped.
For some reason,
equipped.
it didn't.
Not
I
again.
have 2
I had to,
guns on me at all times.
I had to go in and manually.
I don't think
add it.
I don't think they're gonna work against someone that can go raisin.
There we go.
How do you even
And hold
know?
on.
We saw it happen in the.
To some random
I
dude.
know it said AC and like.
Do you think there's any difference with you?
Yeah, he's not some
Absolutely.
random dude.
I gotta save him.
Why, here's Bjorn.
What? He's got RP plot. He's got main character energy. That's why he's gonna have no.
Yes.
Yes.
Good luck.
We don't know how tough these things are.
But no, that might not be a bad idea if the 3 of us do the circuit. Or actually, the 4 of us.
Yeah,
And then you.
I'm gonna go with her and do some more scoping out.
Exactly. You
I-
just lay low.
I figured I'd be with Team A. Because I'm disguised and I'm good at talking to people and
Well, Team A's trying to get fucked.
Team A is gonna go beauterize herself. Team B is gonna go
We're trying to
make
gather
money
more
and find
information.
info.
I thought you were just getting the money.
Also information.
Well, the money's also gonna help us if we have to loosen lips or loosen palms.
We may run into one of those important side characters anyway.
Secret third option.
There you go.
Team F.
I go off on my own like I always do, like a son of a bitch.
Let's be honest.
No, that requires the episodes to be like 30 minutes longer.
I know.
Easy. Team A, Team D,
Oh no.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
Team go figure out what the fuck we need to do.
Should put you in the DM in that team?
Yeah, I'll co-DM from now on.
So, what are these teams doing? Let's hear it.
I don't know.
Team
how
D is gonna go get pretty and basically
Whore
dazzle
herself out.
Okay.
whore herself out.
Spin in a circle. Done.
Okay.
No, she's gonna whore herself out to try to get her reputation up. They are gonna go to other bars. You're gonna kick some serious ass and take more names and become the champion of this whole fucking town. I don't give a shit. You're built for it. You two are gonna be a two-man band who's gonna drum up business. And since you're good at loosing lips and changing your form, you can try to find more information like you did last night.
I
Bro,
don't want to
can we,
change
like,
this form.
Montage this.
Yeah, that's actually.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
and then I'm gonna go with her to figure out if there's anything else we need to like get around and scavenge and stuff while you all are doing. So they don't know that I'm part of the group. I'll be the hidden member.
So, what we're gonna do in order to accomplish all these things, like
this
it's
fight for
montage, as you say. So, Persephone, I will need from like. The question is, how long are you going to spend doing, prepping and doing any of these things? Do you have a timeline?
What do we deem appropriate? Like 3 days to gather the appropriate information and work your in?
Yeah, because how much the real question is how much soul coin do we want to have saved up in case we do need to grease a few palms to get into certain doors?
I imagine minimum 150 soul coins. Would be
I was
the
thinking
minimum.
like 200 men.
That's so many. So
4,000.
Yeah, no.
No,
No. I like it. Aim high. Shoot for the moon. 4,000 soul coins.
4,000 soul
Yo,
coins.
We will continuously heal you so you can beat
How do you
the shit.
expect to get 100 soul coins when we got 5 after?
that's not you made more than 5.
Bjorn, I have faith that you can beat so much ass.
What do you mean we made more than 5?
I was not privy to that.
I don't know.
No.
I made 10.
In fact, we did make more than 5. We made 10.
No, I made 10.
Fair enough.
Hey, the Dame Games believed in you guys.
Thank you, Dame Games.
I believe in you too.
So, I still need an answer. How long? Are you
I think 3 days is a good enough amount of time.
Okay. So, what I need, Persephone,
persuasion.
deception,
I think I'm still gonna.
which is there is no technically
Oh
seduction.
yeah, no, we're
Yeah,
it's basically
Just up in a bird. What do you want from me?
it's both. It's persuasion
That
and or deception.
is a
2.
11.
Okay, I need one for each day.
Okay, that's an 11. and 28.
Okay.
Okay.
And 17.
Okay.
All right.
From the next team, that was Team D. So from Team A, which is who?
The fighter, the promoter, and the musicians.
So it's Team F, fish and fighting.
Fish and Fighting.
Yeah.
Team Double F. All right.
FF4, baby.
FF4. Got
Can I
it.
be
Final
Team
Fantasy
Double
4 right
D
over here.
then?
My favorite one.
So Final
I've
Fantasy
not
4.
played that one.
You guys, what I need from each of you, from you two, performance checks. From, and this is one for each day. Gold from you. I will need. Let's see. You're trying to be a promoter. It's going to be persuasion checks.
I got a nat 20 on the first day
Minus
for
1,
24.
baby. Let's
Okay.
go.
Gotta-
And
Let's go.
from you,
Give me 3.
I'm gonna need athletics. Do 3 athletics checks.
So a nat 20 with a 24 on the first day, a 17 for 21 on the second, and a 3 for a 7 on the third.
Okay.
12, 19, 27.
13, 7, 14.
23, 26, and 18.
Damn.
Okay.
Our
All right,
fighter
and
coming
then-
through.
Hell yeah.
And from you, what is
I was
your
really
plan?
afraid.
I'm working with her, staying behind the shadows, so that in case something we need to sneak in and be basically
Try to get some information.
yeah.
I
Or
need
if you need to beat some ass, you
investigation
protect them.
checks from you.
You can do it.
3
Investigate.
investigation checks.
Okay.
I was due for some 10 and above rolls from D&D Beyond after all of those like, 5s and below.
So-
Only naturally, yeah.
18, 14, and a 15 because I have plus 0 to investigation.
Okay, so
Just go
this
home.
is what happens over the course of these 3 days. You 4 manage to drum up. I need each one of you to roll percentile.
You don't got the big ball?
While you, Persephone,
100, 100, 100.
you actually managed to get
That'd be 3, but yeah.
30 soul coins.
Only?
Holy.
And
Them.
I rolled 90 better
You
than you.
also
Many
managed to
such
build up
cases.
a little bit of a reputation.
See that? You're making your own money.
And people are
Wait, 10 soul
are
coins.
pleased with your services.
Yeah, 10.
Yikes.
What did you get?
93.
What did you
47.
get? Okay.
73.
It's money,
Number 3!
Can we have him roll with advantage, please?
Nope.
Come on, he's the muscle.
So
No,
that
that
was
plays
that was
perfectly
4.
into-
You had
What?
3 or 4?
3.
3.
3, but
Okay.
that's 3
No
in
more.
Shrek.
Yeah.
No less.
So you get 216 soul coins.
Jeez, that is not our goal.
That was more than we originally
What
planned
did
for
you
with the
want?
150.
4,000 was our
4,000
Oh
soul coins!
my God, goal.
Yeah, let's go get that
Yeah, maybe if
free
you picked up
action.
the slack and you
You
roll
also-
3.
You also
That was
do
all Gold
manage
gave
to
me.
get some recognition for Bjorn being a badass, and
on these hoes.
people in the area are starting to recognize your name and your
Me
face
too.
How much did we get
You
out of
recognize
that?
my name?
216
Yeah, only just now.
As a whole.
as a whole.
I
Okay.
didn't know
So-
we were this whole time.
It's going to be like our bribing money.
Okay,
Does my transformation just last until I choose for it not to?
basically.
That's pretty good.
I'm never changing out, baby!
I like this so much better.
This is just a better character. Leon Palance, who?
He's an owl.
All
now.
right.
Okay. 118 soul coins.
Well, no,
There we go.
I think we
Correct.
could probably split up between us
So-
because I'm pretty sure that's just what we rolled each.
You and
What the fuck are you
Vesper
talking about split? I'm joking.
managed to
Or with
find out
Levi.
that
Okay,
that
divided by
Jalum
4,
spends most of his time
That's 54 and a half.
For everyone.
Yeah.
up the caldera.
I'll give you my half.
But he does like to come down and head over to effectively what you would call the west side of it. If you're looking at, that's not the actual cardinal directions, but if you're looking at up being north and down being south. It would be the west side of it.
So
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
only because people called me out at splitting.
You did a fourth of the work.
Yeah, this is how he keeps
I did way
being
more.
rich.
I had to make people want to fight the fuck.
You did roll the 93.
I did roll a shit.
He likes to spend his time at the Rebellious Stick.
It's a gay bar. It's a fucking gay bar. This whole method was
Gold's
wrong.
gonna be the whore.
Hey, boys.
Gold starts slinging, bitch.
What's a handsome elf like you doing here?
Also, you're telling me she knew all about him, but she didn't know this important fact.
It's a fucking gay bar.
You
just
guys are
realized
making an assumption. I mean,
Bjorn is a bear guy. He's not safe there.
Maybe the goblin looks.
You are super safe. They're gonna buy you so many drinks.
This place is excellent. Everyone's so friendly.
God, the bear and the twink. Yes.
so
I
you
too
find
am
out
in this
that
episode.
that is one of his establishments of choice.
Belly stink.
She looks a little bit shocked. She says, "I had."
Okay.
It's canon. It's
Don't worry,
canon.
Gold can pick up the slack.
You can pick up the stick.
And
I mean, she could change into a guy.
That's what I'm verifying on this guy's self right now.
you technically can.
Yeah,
You can
she
look
can
like-
be a dude.
They'll just be like, "Oh, look at this boy." Wait, my hand just went through.
But
Just
yeah,
straight through
that
the cock.
interacting with it does change things. But yeah,
Oh.
he apparently has a interesting tastes because the rebellious stick. What you two find out is it caters to all types, but it is primarily a gay establishment.
I will say it technically so
Look
it
what you've
says
done.
you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs.
Oh.
Yes.
Are tits?
No.
Okay.
Well,
No, what
kids
it
are
means
not a
is-
limb. But kids.
What it means is
Tits are
going
okay,
out
you
of a
can't
limb
become an
here.
octopus first.
Okay, good.
Okay, hold on. After you said that, let it never be said that the TOGG crew is homophobic. We love all of these things.
You heard it here for
Rebellious stick.
Leon loves dick. All right,
I mean, he is a bard.
Also
he's a
canon.
bard.
Don't
Dark
be-
and light.
Leon is bi.
I would like to say in the 3 days that I've been spent with her, I would have asked her for clothing
emoji?
to match her clan,
That is a snake.
to stay in the
with a-
shadows,
We'll have to
and
come out of dragon.
match more with the people around. So basically, I look like I work for
Bro,
her,
I am
or that.
so
Yeah,
sorry.
she can easily
Lizard
provide you with
Cog.
some
Sorry.
of that
That was
gear.
sarcasm.
Yeah.
I know.
And
I'm being a dickhead. I'm actually
Roll insight.
sorry. Dude, that was so adorable.
so while you're
I know,
rolling
she's
that
the best.
insight,
Ew.
so
Yay.
the other bits of information she finds out is that Jaloum, well, that's like the main establishment that he likes to frequent. There is also down the street from there a gambling house that he likes to go to every once in a while, and that's all. That one is called the Ferret's Roost. It's basically just drinks and gambling, and that's it. And he will sometimes spend time there, and then usually after he's either won a lot of money and is very, very happy, or lost a lot and is a little bit depressed, he goes over to the Rebellious Stick to either raise his spirits or to celebrate. But it's almost always his. That's the place he ends up at night. If he's out and about. If he's not, his home, she actually is able to pinpoint an address.
Dox him.
So at this point, then we need to form into two twink.
Uh-huh.
Two
26.
twinks. Yeah.
26.
I mean,
Plus 8 to insight.
she.
With gambling team.
Okay, hold on one
slut
sec.
Team.
So, what you kind of start picking up on is that as you're kind of sneaking around and doing things, you get the impression that every once in a while it's almost like she inadvertently finds a way to put her hand on you, like on your arm or on your hand or on your shoulder. She's going to kill you.
I'll reciprocate the gesture.
It's a fable, and everyone's goddamn horny here.
I'm just
Just
imagining.
remember, it's wintertime and the goth girls are looking for sacrifices.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, right? She's like,
Back in character, we're good.
she'll find an excuse to put a hand on you. Oh, I reciprocate, and I'm just imagining poor Breck, this hulking monk man, just my shoulder.
No, he's a verbal. He's not known for just being magic.
Okay, but you are big and strong still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do like, oh, you're so cute.
Fair,
That's what
fair,
the joke
wink,
was.
wink.
Turtle,
World. That's right.
soup.
Oh, good God.
Do you want to be soup?
All right.
A fish soup.
So what?
Yes.
What is
This
the
soup would
plan?
be very nice to be.
I want
So
to be on the gambling team. Honorary member, addict, whatever you want to call it.
We call it a gambling enthusiast.
Yes. All right. So, what is your plan now?
I guess
Do you
I'm
have
on
questions?
Team Slut.
Really?
99% of gamblers quit
Well,
just
ac-
before hitting it. big.
actually, from what I have now learned, I think you should be on the gambling team and no longer on slut team.
I mean, I don't care. I'll do
Dude,
whatever.
team switching. Let's go. What's the best comp meta?
Apparently to get one.
The cat walks into the gay bar. Ew, we don't like your kind here.
99
We
tabaxis
hate
walking
pussy.
to a gay bar. The owner says, "We don't serve your kind here." The tabaxi says, "And why not?" "Because we don't like pussy."
That was the joke.
I know, but I just did it.
And so will he.
All right.
If I accidentally reset your joke, I'm so sorry.
So
It
what's
was
So-
the joke, but it wasn't like worded out like that. It was implied.
What
I
did
was
you
just
buy?
trying to reference Mama's
Mama's?
comedy show.
Yeah.
But Dane Game's like
Also
your
just
wording of the
normal.
joke.
Yeah.
Go to orlandoshitshow.com.
Yes. Orlando's hit show.
Yes, not
Spelled
sponsored.
exactly like it. Like we
So
just said.
what I think should have happened here, guys, and I'm willing to take one for the team here.
You're about to-
What exactly do you mean, Gold?
I've got
You know, I didn't mean for that to come out
Hold
that
on, no,
way.
no, no. I
You're
saw
always gonna come out.
Came out just
all
Are you trying to
conversations-
kill me?
This guy's on fire right now. Give him a fucking comedy.
I-
Drink in this man's mouth so he spits it.
Ain't happening.
Are you trying to kill me, Zach?
I
Yes.
stopped
My throat burns so bad.
all
That's not the only reason why your throat burns.
All conversation is stopping.
Okay.
I am pulling Gold aside. We are sitting on the
Like, as if
floor
I could
because
be
it's
afraid
not a
of a house.
conversation. Standing up.
Hey guys, come on.
Are you sure you want this to be your first Gold?
My first what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
poet.
No. I'm thinking that
Percy, we're
you
going
should
to
be
a
on the
bar.
gambling team because I think you would actually be really good at cards.
I am.
And I want Bjorn to be on the card games because I think he'd be really bad at cards.
Well, the thing is, he could be her protection during the card games, above tables talk, not in game.
I think Bjorn would be really, really good because he would show his face and would immediately know what his hand is.
You'll never beat this hand.
Exactly. That is my point. You are kind of slimy and would be really good.
Everyone
so you can
loves
play it
playing
either way.
cards
If you
with
have a
me.
bad hand, you could play it either way. If he has a good hand, he knows it and might play conservative. You can play off of that.
when Percy asked him,
I'm just gonna go get drinks at the bar because honestly, I don't think I'll be good in any of these missions.
Well, you're gonna be good for one mission.
Why are you patting my head, Stephanie?
when Percy would have asked him if he was ready for his first, Poe would have leaned down and said, "I have mending if you need it."
Oh no.
No, my
thing it's
clothes
a
don't need
cantrip.
any restitching. Thank you.
Understood.
Can I say at this point, me and the lady that I've been working with, Vesper, walk into the room and I'd be like, if after translating this information, I'm gonna look at Persephone. You need to teach him what you do.
All right, Gold, buckle up.
Hey,
He's just going to get drinks at the
Feywild,
bar.
shit's crazy. Toughen up.
Your face expression. Oh my god, it's gonna be my nightmares. Toughen up.
Buckle up.
Here, my friend, and
You've been in the trenches before, right?
No, I was behind enemy lines actually.
Because you're gonna be exactly in the same position.
Yep, you're gonna be behind.
So on top, yes.
You know, it's like a sandwich.
Well, I was firing from the back actually.
Oh, you're gonna get fired on from the back, all right.
I don't understand what you all are saying.
I'm going to take the fish out of my bag.
Well,
My friend
so
used
I
to
think
do.
you would have liked this guy, but me and this guy, Ajax, we used to go behind enemy lines and would fire shots from above.
You're gonna get shot.
Behind enemy lines and firing from above?
Indeed. They'd get severely shot in the back.
So you were working.
Sounds cowardly.
So you guys were working in.
Oh
tandem?
no, it was honorably to make our way behind them without them noticing. They had every opportunity to see us, but failed.
And you said
They were not worthy.
Yes.
Weeded out.
Maybe not anymore.
Gold question. Do you have anything else to wear besides what you're currently wearing?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, take care of it.
Actually, yeah, I do have some nice clothing.
Yeah, put it on.
I'll put on a traditional elven garb from my village.
I take it off.
Because
and make
I
it
was
on instead.
technically son of village chief there. I do have like nicer clothes. Granted, these are 200-year standards.
And they're nicer clothes from the perspective of a small village.
Honey,
Exactly.
No, honey. You remember in Harry Potter in the one where they go to the ball and Ron gets that outfit?
That's it.
That's what you're wearing.
Exactly. Yeah. The hand
Once I see that, I'm gonna take out my scissors and be like, Persephone.
Yeah, I
do
got
the-
it.
No. You need the scissors.
No, I got my own.
No,
stuff.
whoa, guys! I got soul coins. We can buy new clothes.
And while you're and
These
we're
are my
assuming-
father's. You are
we're-
not cutting me.
We're assuming all these discussions on plans are happening like in a room.
Yeah.
I will need someone. If you're depending on how many rooms are you going to get.
I think it's just 2 because she's got her own room and then they're
So you're gonna do 2 rooms.
Room.
Okay, so you're gonna do 2
I
rooms.
imagine
That'll
we
That's
have to
assuming we're
pay
at the
for
same
it.
bar.
So that'll be
Yeah.
6 more soul coins to cover the
Daddy.
rooms for 2 rooms for 3 days.
Did you just call me daddy?
Twice I've done that today.
Now, I will assume that these discussions are happening in one of the
Yeah.
rooms.
Yeah.
Over the course of the 3 days, eventually, while you're having this discussion, Vesper has drawn you out a rudimentary map of the palace grounds, and essentially says, "Okay, look, here's the deal with this, and what we've got is the main courtyard. As you walk in, it's relatively open. There is a tower off to the left, and then the main entrance straight ahead. As you walk into that main entryway, it then leads you into the grand hall, and this is where guests are received, and the throne, if you will, the dais, where the ruling family would sit and attend to their subjects, as well as the rest of the politicians, nobles, whatever you may call them, would hang out. The court, if you will, would hang out, and general assembly and discussions and stuff would happen in that main first room. Now, after that, going off to the right hand side of that room, that would lead you into. Get to move over here. That would lead you into
Nostrovia.
what from, again, passed down information from what used to be the residence, and then from there through the residences, that would lead you into a back room that was a kind of a essentially a kitchen that was also connected to the main ballroom. The ballroom is fairly spacious. It is multiple, like 2 stories high. It has some balconies that overlook it. It's quite opulent from what my mother would tell me at times being. On that upper level on one side, there was also some additional servants' quarters type rooms. And then below that, on the other side, there was additional quarters and rooms that were used. A study, I think, was over there as well. And then from there, moving towards the front of the house again, was another relatively large room, which was the chapel. And the chapel essentially was a multi-story structure that I believe it was about 3 stories, if I'm remembering correctly. And her drawings kind of show that a little bit. And that is where the family would worship, and they would many times have many of the court with them. But that's basically it. The tower, like I said, which stands separate, was essentially where guards and security personnel would be, as well as a safe or a vault was there essentially for the treasure. And that's what the grounds essentially look like. And so you can kind of see that with the map. The other thing she mentions is while she's going through this and talking this, she does get a message through the sending stone that she's got. And as she responds to that, she goes, "Oh, okay, that's good to know." His next party is tomorrow night.
I don't know why, but can I insight that?
Yes.
I will also insight.
I will not.
I have a passive insight of 18. Do I know she's telling the truth?
I'll get to you in a second.
Actually, what is my passive?
Should be in the first page. While you're...
Having a passive just the equivalent of like, can I take an 18?
Kind of. It's like you pick up on certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not necessarily looking for it, but
Yeah, it's
things
like
will set you off.
it's like you just kind of go, I think I caught something.
It's like how I have a passive perception 23, so Jason can't bullshit with me.
Okay.
17.
Passive 18.
As far as you guys know, she's telling the truth.
She must be lying.
No.
This slut.
So if the party's tomorrow night, you need to make connections tonight.
Okay. Well, let's go hit the bars.
Leon, just watch out for him,
Oh,
please.
apparently I need to get new clothes.
All right.
Actually, no, wait. They need to stop to get. She specifically needs to go because she knows the right.
And by the way, it is probably about midday on this day.
Oh,
so you have essentially a day and a half.
They're gonna doll me up.
Yeah, we do
princess.
one of the pretty woman shopping montage
Okay.
glamour things.
Yeah, I'll
Comes out
spend,
Pretty gold.
we're gonna spend like 20 soul coins on making me look fucking bitchin'.
Bangin'.
Baller. Got it.
Bang.
Fabulous, darling.
Okay.
I look like a queen, okay?
All right,
Yes.
so-
Slay.
Slay, if you will.
What
Pussy pop.
So you're getting
Also,
you're getting all,
you're like, I'm gonna go spend 2,000 gold.
so you're getting all dolled up.
Gaslight.
So now what is your plan?
I will. If you two are gonna go to the gambling, I think me and Vesper are gonna just stay in the area and just keep a view from certain rooftops and angels.
Yeah, from the window of your like 3rd story private room. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not the one who's about to get fucked by a goblin, so I'm okay with it.
Are you and Vicodin quite
That you
close
know of.
now?
She's called her Vicodin.
Is that not her name?
No.
No.
I get a spray bottle, just bad kitty.
This is oddly unusual all of a sudden.
Meow.
Oh Lord.
So we'll keep eyes on everything. Leon's probably gonna have to go with gold. Persephone's gonna go with the extra muscle. I don't know what we do with Poe.
I think I trust
I
in
think-
gambling over trying to get laid.
Well, I think Poe comes with us in the extreme sense that he would be fun to have in a bar.
Yeah.
That
Did you
is
say
all.
that out loud?
Yeah.
So when you say that, I'm kind of gonna do that. I'll have you know, I've had 3 girlfriends before at one time.
Can I
Were
insight
they
check
all
that?
from the same area, or were they from different schools?
They go to
I'm
different
from a
schools.
very
all the-
small village.
That's an
They're from
11
Canada.
insight.
No, that is canon for Poe.
All right then, Gold. We'll work together. You do the sexing, I'll do the talking.
Whoa. I'm putting out, am I? What?
I thought that's what was agreed upon.
Did you miss the crash course I gave you?
That is what Persephone told you, yes?
Listen,
I can't possibly do it, I'm a father.
And I'm a virgin.
exactly why you should go and see.
Oh,
Wouldn't that make you more
Give me
experienced?
5
Seems
minutes
like
and
that
then we
will be
can fix
changing
it. Like,
soon.
it's fine.
What kind of bar are you going to?
Let's just say you would be the
I am
biggest.
drastically misunderstood.
I guess I am too.
So you remember that time we couldn't get into the monk temple because you did your shit? This is payback. You're going into that bar.
You're going and you're having gay sex and you'll like it.
Wait, what? Hold on.
One of these seems way
Hold on. I
worse
didn't know
than
you
the
rolled that
other.
way.
You can always go back to the monk temple. You can't undo butt sex.
No one said it was going to lead to
He's
that.
got mending.
That is correct.
You'll
Oh,
be
I don't think your
fine.
friends have your best interest in mind.
I think we
Remember,
do.
you can hide a knife on your garter belt.
Anything to save the world,
I will
darling.
mend anything that is ripped, I mean broken.
Gold, you're really turning into the butt of this joke.
Roll. Fucking roll.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure there's a Trojan out there that is titled Gold. It's like a condom.
Time to turn the
I
other
was thinking
cheek.
Trojan
He's
Gold.
not a Trojan donkey. He's a Trojan. No, he's not a Trojan horse. He's a Trojan donkey.
So, and plus, it's better to split up the two people that can communicate magically, so that way we know both ends, like Gold will.
Listen,
Well, then
I
we need
just
to
plan
keep
at
them
having
apart,
a good
'cause mine doesn't
time.
go very far.
One of the thing is, you're gonna at least we'll be closer to you probably.
Well, no, I'm saying if you're gonna split up the people who can actually message people far distance, it's gonna be split the two of them up.
Well,
I don't know.
that's-
Can Poe do sending?
He has
I have
telepathy.
telepathy.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Yeah.
That doesn't go
But
that far either.
it's like 120
It
feet, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I
it's about
thought
the
it was
same as
further
message.
What are we trying to do?
Well, no, it's
I'm-
because the
I thought we
bar
were
is
trying to
right next to the
walkie-talkie it.
gambling house.
Oh, okay.
So if they're gonna go to the gambling house, she can contact us. He can also contact us, so we can be in two separate areas at once, so we can keep track of.
walkie talkies.
Yeah, basically,
Got it.
old-fashioned magical walkie-talkies.
All right. So,
We
your
should get a
plan is
sending
to send one group to the
The game.
Fair Bruce,
To
And
either
one to
rig
the
him one way
rebellious
or
dick.
the other.
okay.
And before we leave, I'll look at Vesper and I'll say, "Will you stake out with me tonight?"
Of course.
I'll bring the bottle.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Yay!
So,
What?
thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I hope you guys had a good time.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The guy had to fight his own baby mama. Don't you speak to me,
So
boy.
thank you again. We will once again be here for the next, I believe, 4 weeks before 4 more weeks before I have to go on a work trip.
Yeah.
So
Until next time, stay fishy.
stay fishy, folks.
Stay fishy, pony boy.
Yep. But we will hope to see you again next Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for episode 78 of Atavar Ascension.
For all the butt stuff.
Bye, everybody.
This is the most cursed episode we've
I love
ever
this.
had.
This is the
At Totally Online Gaming Group, we're more than just a brand. We're all part of a greater community. And as much as we love creating content that you all enjoy, we cannot do that without your support. Every purchase you make goes beyond just owning a product. It supports us in our endeavors to grow and eventually go full-time so that we can dedicate ourselves to creating even more of the content you love. With our exclusive range of merchandise, from stickers to cell phone covers, mouse pads, and mugs, and of course, a wide variety of t-shirts. You can show your support proudly wherever you go. Just hop on over to www.toggdm.com and click on the Visit Store link to see and get your own official Totally Online Gaming Group merchandise. But it's not just about the merchandise. You can show your support in other ways too. Following our channel, subscribing, or visiting our official website, www.toggroleplay.com, and sharing it with your friends. We hope you'll continue to join us for our adventures and become part of the Totally Online Gaming Group family today.